Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you are all having a wonderful, wonderful evening. Dave, thank you for the 23-month resub, my buddy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. How's everybody hanging? I'm currently still looking for one more quick image before we begin today. And you know what? I think this one right here is going to do it. Alright. Let's go ahead and save that. My poor downloads folder has so many things in it. I planned so many new things with the next events of the story. Brady, 10-month resub. My guy. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for all reclaiming thy purchase on the flock. I appreciate all of you. Alright, so, good evening. Welcome to session 28 of the Culmination of Avalon. It's kind of crazy to think that 28 weeks have already passed by since we started. And it's really, really funny. Because honestly, it doesn't feel like 28 weeks. That's the reason why it's funny. So, with the events of last session, our heroes are planning on setting up a nice little family reunion for Drac and his siblings. At least his sister. Because that's who the Syndicate is supposedly going to be getting to come to Saipei, having Drac avoid Boromir at all costs. Let's see how it goes.
Oh, this is bad.
Good evening, gentlemen.
Good evening.
Good evening.
How is everyone?
Could be better.
Okay.
Doing quite well.
Good. So, we got a little family reunion going on tonight.
Oh, that we do.
1 second. I am loading into the. Oh wait. Okay.
Alright, so, I personally have no idea where Jim Jom is. I don't know if he's coming tonight.
I don't think Jim Jom knows where Jim Jom is.
Okay, man.
So, we're just gonna wait and see if he shows up.
Okay.
So now, recapping what happened last week. You guys made the long journey of 14 whole days across the southern seas from Zyklon to Ferrera. And now, after getting into the city, you guys split off to go venture out and meeting a nice young lady by the name of Molly Everbright. Showed you around the city, a very good tour guide. Showed you different taverns and shops where you can go, the most recommended inns around the city. Meanwhile, Drac decided to go on his own for a little bit and met up with an agent of the Syndicate who warned him and scolded him for being very, very far into enemy territory of the Dark Guild known as the Forsaken, who are supposedly very good actors, and their behavior switches on a dime, causing them to change into almost maniacal and twisted individuals. So, after warning the Wanderers, or not the Wanderers, the Dreamcatchers, after warning the Dreamcatchers of this information that he was given, Drac and the rest of his companions decided to make a plan to where now the Syndicate is going to be leading Drax's sister Willow into the capital city of Saipei. where he plans on somehow getting in contact with her and at least speaking with her.
And the rest of us are just going to kind of watch in the background, being like, "Sup?" All right, no Jim Jam.
Bring no work. Okay.
Maybe not.
All right.
Oh no. And also, by the way, Josh, there is something going on with my computer that it emits it emits kind of like a harsh dinging noise every like hour or so. I don't really know if that'll show up in the stream recording, but if it does, I'm sorry.
It's all good. All right, so after a long night's rest, you guys wake up the next morning. How are we going about this?
I kind of want to let Drax take point on this.
Basically, yeah.
Okay.
So, assuming everybody woke up, everybody decided
Or
to go
normal
ahead.
times, you know.
Yeah, gather up in your usual meeting spot and begin discussing plans for this semi-infiltration mission.
Drax's gonna sit down. He's got which is unusual for him, he's got a cup of tea. Usually this early in the morning he's drinking a strong ale to wake himself up. He's rubbing his eyes and is visibly struggling. Doesn't look like he slept very well.
I'm gonna sit next to Drac, and like sip a glass of water. If you would like to talk about the issues, I'm more than willing, given my own familial issues. I feel I can relate to some extent.
I appreciate that, but I believe you have enough on your plate already.
Currently they're not. I'm nowhere near my family, nor are they anywhere near here, to my knowledge, other than our trade. So, if you need the talk, I'm more than willing to help. I'm more than willing to listen, at least, as someone who can understand the woes of familial relation.
I appreciate that. My issues currently are that I'm really struggling. Normally, when it comes to this type of situation where I have to discuss, like, I'm just completely at a loss. I have no idea how to approach this situation.
Well, what were the last terms you left your sister on?
I pushed her would-be husband off an airship.
Those aren't the best of terms to leave on. But would you fault me if I said it could have been worse?
I don't see how it could be much worse.
I raise
Could
his
have
finger.
killed two extra people.
Yes, you could have killed someone who was actually directly linked to your family at the time.
Why did you push him off the side of a
Airship?
airship?
That actually is a very good question, Zoloff. Why did you?
Zorla says, just sipping his coffee.
It was a situation that I wasn't prepared for.
An unpleasant confrontation.
I
Fair enough.
didn't mean for him to go over the edge. It
I
was
mean-
an unfortunate accident that led to not only his death, but death of an innocent bystander as well.
Oh,
I mean,
wait. A bystander.
2 people lost their lives. Chad Everbright was not bright. He did not choose his landing spot carefully and ended up killing another man down below.
Oh my.
Well, I mean, when you drop a sack of rocks from that high up,
I should be annoyed at that statement, but she makes a point.
Wait, why would you be annoyed at that statement?
The fact that we've compared a man's life to a sack of rocks.
Was he dumb as a sack of rocks?
I believe only Drac can answer that one.
Wait, Cody, you told some of us about your encounter, right?
Which encounter?
On the airship.
Yes, actually most people here would know about this.
I don't think
Zorloth and
Nope.
I don't think I ever was told.
you were present for that.
Was I?
It was
Oh.
the original crew was present for it.
Yeah, I think only Zorloff and Jean don't know.
Yep. Zorloth and John were the only two that didn't know about this. Now they do.
The reason could have been because they were probably associated with the Forsaken. The sudden change in attitude like that, it doesn't make sense.
That's another question. What do you know of the Forsaken? We know very little of this guild, and we are going to be basically walking into a hornet's nest, which at least should bring some sort of spray.
Don't trust anybody.
That's gonna be extremely hard for me.
You have us in this group to trust. Do not trust anyone outside of this group.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Not even my own sister, if it comes down to it. I don't know how much this group has influenced her, if at all.
So these people. Holy crap.
They're very dangerous.
Think of
An evil merchant?
like a spy. They blend
Mhm.
in. You can never tell until that last moment when they stick the knife in your back. That's the
Okay.
type of people we're dealing with here.
Okay.
So, assassins?
Okay, yeah, they need
More
to
like-
die.
More like psychotic assassins.
Evil merchants.
They need to die. And I'm
No.
gonna be the one to set them on fire.
Zoroff. As much
Yes?
as I appreciate your zealousness on the destruction of the entirety of a dark guild, we are in A, their country, basically. B, there is 6 of us. And C, you do not have the firepower to deal with them yet. Later.
My apologies. That was just excited.
No, I get it. Overzealous is great. But at the same time,
We just don't know that much about them.
we know less about them than we do Raven's Eye.
Very
And
good
that's
point.
saying something. So Drac, is the pseudonym Drac safe in this city, do you think? Or should we find a third name for you?
Drac should be fine for now.
Alright. Now, we must secure our travels and begin, I guess, our journey into a lion's den.
Without any meat.
Don't worry. Drac is all the meat we need, apparently.
Oh, by the way, sorry.
You're fine. That statement. As you were saying, Zorloth.
Okay, so, Josh, I'm confused. What happened to Ersk, or the big orc guy, whatever his name was? Ersk, I think?
Yeah, you weren't there for that session. Essentially at the end of it, one of the Imperials sacrificed himself in order to close off a part of the cave.
Mm-hmm.
And in the destruction, there was a surviving member of the Kings of Chaos that used a teleportation scroll and teleported him and Usk away. So nobody knows where he is now.
Oh boy.
and we have no way of finding him
We
currently.
know where the Kings of Chaos are like located-ish, but we have
Mhm.
no idea. But to start that search is we have other things to tend to. We can do it
Right,
after
right.
we go to the sports festival.
Mhm.
Right, so let's start heading to Saipei then. Should we at least stock up on on stuff before we go?
Absolutely, yes.
Yes.
Yes, please.
All right, so shopping time.
Yay!
I
will
have
do
no
it.
money.
Yeah, we're all pretty broke after the headbands.
What do we need?
Well, let me see how much money I have.
Probably should grab some potions.
We have no firewood. We only have 7. Actually, we have like 27 days worth of food altogether.
The food we're good on. We don't need firewood right now because the trip is only a day away.
I did mean to sell some of my potions that I brewed on the way here.
Keep the. Did you brew any cure heal?
I did. I'm not going to sell those. I did make some ant haul potions though that I was going to sell.
Mm.
Okay.
Let's see.
I
Yes.
believe we had Zorloth make some scrolls
We
too.
did.
Yeah.
Yes.
Think of also and Hall.
Yeah. And I have 24 GP, so yeah. 24 GP, and I can sell my scrolls if I need, or if the team needs.
Zorloth, what scrolls are in your inventory?
Let's see. That is
Sure, it was written down.
Yeah, you have a bunch of them. I've been keeping up with it.
Let's see. The gear. Okay. Let's see here. Scroll of Mage Armor, Scroll of Fire Breath, and Scroll of Eagle Splendor.
Ooh, so
Okay.
the splendors might be nice to sell.
Yeah, I have 14 of those. Is quality or quantity how many I have?
Yep, 14.
Okay, cool. 14 things of Splendor Eagle. Yee.
There you go.
I'm useful.
And
Yay.
Banjo kicks in. Alright, I'm just quickly looking through the wizard spell list to see if Anethel wants to get anything else, because I know she wants to pick up at least one scroll.
Mhm.
I forget what level spell Disguise Self is. Isn't that first level illusion?
It is illusion, but I
I
don't
don't
remember
remember.
what level.
Level 1.
Let's see.
You're on the wizard
here.
spell list, right?
Yeah. So level 1, she wants to pick up 6 of those. And that's going to be
mean-
25 gold each. 25 times 6 is 150, plus the other scroll that she wants, that's going to be 300 gold.
How much? Can I make those? Because if I can, I can just make.
You
some
can
for her.
only make scrolls of the spells that you have.
Oh, whoops.
Mhm.
Okay.
All right. Well, Anethel's just gonna pull it out of her bank account.
I mean the giant fucking massive money she has.
Yeah, the amount of money that she has.
She's the richest one in the party.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I need to stop choosing thematic skills for my characters and choose skills that actually make me money.
I mean.
It's always useful.
eh,
I know. Oh no, I make references because the last skill my other character had was painting.
Nice. Ooh,
And-
painting.
Like he was
Right.
very good at it, but like you can't really just paint and sell and paint. I mean you could, but like that's a lot of effort.
Yeah, you need a
So-
profitable skill.
So you were basically like the fantasy Vincent Van Gogh.
To an extent.
Yeah.
Yes. At least now I can fish, Josh.
That is true.
Yeah.
All right. So everybody begins to head on out of town once all the shopping is over. Oh wait, no, I'm wrong. It's 2 days. I was thinking the second trip to Vormir. I'm stupid. How much is firewood? I don't remember. Dave, you should have this shit memorized.
We should be able to scavenge for it too.
Well,
I mean, yeah, you can do that.
We can. I mean, there is forest around.
All right, let's just go ahead and do that then. Make me somebody who wants to make me a survival check. A survival
Dave.
check. Probably Dave, since. Oh yeah, yeah. You get a good 2 days of firewood, just traveling on the way.
The skills I
Yeah.
am good at: craft alchemy, heal, sense motive, and survival.
Very nice.
All right, so yeah, you definitely get enough firewood to last you for the 2-day travel all the way down. But of course, that still means that there are 2 days on the road. Since you are in a civilian-controlled area, the chances of actually running into something dangerous are a lot lower. So, who's feeling lucky?
One more thing. Before we do this, how much cash does Anathil have?
Anathil currently is in possession of, I believe, 4,000 gold.
Okay, I would ask her.
4,379.
I would ask her if she could purchase me a level 6 scroll.
A level 6 scroll.
Yes.
Okay, of what?
Modify memory.
She pipes up before we do that, and she says, "I can do that myself."
Wait, what?
She has memory lapse.
Memory lapse is only like 6 seconds. Or modify memory is 5 minutes.
Okay, that's fair. Dire circumstances, I can see. Let's see if nobody has the scroll of modify memory.
Damn.
Unfortunately,
15
no.
on a luck roll.
It's probably a very uncommon spell.
Yeah.
I would imagine so, yeah. Alright,
Mhm.
well, it was worth a try.
I kind of talked to Anguish in my head. So, what do you think of this place?
Kind of glum. Not gonna
Yeah.
lie. Really boring and quiet.
I miss the tropics.
I miss stabbing things.
We haven't We haven't run into anything to stab. Okay.
Well,
Yet.
not yet. All right. Give me one encounter roll. 1d100.
All right.
Let's see how this goes. All right, Matt. Let me have it. What do we got?
I'm pretty lucky.
70 Yeah, you're pretty good. Clear march all the way through.
That a boy.
Shifts change, during the night. Keeping a close eye out. Who is going to be on watch duty?
I'll do it.
All right. First shift is going to be taken by Zorloff. Dave, you're going to take the second one?
I usually take the third one because I'm up really early.
Okay. Third watch.
I got dark vision, so I'll take like evening.
Okay, no problem. Zorloff and Matt, go ahead and give me a perception roll.
Perception rules just a d20, right?
Nope,
Oh,
there's an
it's a skill.
actual skill.
Oh fuck!
Oh, Matt!
Oh fuck! I fell asleep.
Oh boy.
Yeah, you are
Okay.
out.
All right. Let's see. Hang on a minute, guys.
Well, I blew my luck. Well, at least I don't have to wake Zorloff up.
True.
Let's
And Rose kind of
see.
gets up on her own accord, so.
Perception. Let's see. Diplomacy. Scott.
They're in alphabetical order, if that helps.
E.
Gonna be
Okay.
third paragraph, second skill down.
Oh. Perception. Boop.
14. Not high.
Honestly, yeah.
Fortunately, not high enough. And Rose, you wake up with Gil slumped back on a rock, asleep.
I suppose Anguish gonna keep me up.
No, Anguish is sleeping too. He's out.
What?
All right, so everybody wakes up, and as everybody's gathering their stuff, breaking down camp and stuff, Anethil wakes up a little late. And, she shakes her head, gathers her stuff, and then bonks her face on a book.
Oh, that's I was waiting for it.
Yep, then she bonks her face on the book.
Gil is rolling up his hammock. A good dream or a bad dream?
Informative, actually.
Ooh, that's a good one.
And she takes the necklace off and puts it in her bag, and she shows everybody what the dream that she had. It's a picture of the lady in the dreams, and what appears to be like a whole bunch of like bubbles in the air, like surrounding them each, all different colors and ranging from bright pinks and greens to blues and everything, and then some of them in between each of the bubbles are darkened. And then she goes on to explain that these bubbles are essentially what makes up the dimension of dreams. Each individual bubble is a person's own dream world.
Huh.
That makes sense.
It's quite beautifully simplistic.
So
Yeah.
wait, these are other people's dreams? Each individual bubble?
Right. Like everyone has one when they fall asleep.
Fascinating.
And you can.
I hope you cannot enter our dreams, can you?
I can't enter your dreams, no. There's... apparently, there are ways of doing so, but I wasn't told what they were yet. She basically gave me a small tour of what she deals with all the time.
Did she give you a name?
No,
Hmm.
even though I asked several times.
Yeah, what a shock. I couldn't say I'm
Do avoid entering my head, please.
Mine too, please.
I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't do that even if I could. But
Thank you.
what she basically says
What you
is,
say?
each individual bubble is somebody's own world of dreams. And the dream world is like a jar that contains all of these bubbles. And the darker ones right there are, well, as you can guess, nightmares.
That's probably yours, Drac.
Or mine.
Or adore any of us, let's be honest. There's enough trauma packed into all of us to probably fuel a small city.
They could be anyone's, really.
Yeah, I know.
That's unsettling.
And she goes on to explain, well, my job is to fight back those nightmares. And, well, recently there's been a lot more of them.
So about all these, so with you having this dream power, Thorloff puts it, are you sure you're not like destined for like a higher calling or something? Because that sounds really cool.
I don't know.
I have a weird thought.
What's that?
Is there an Oracle of Dreams?
That's a good point. Is there an Oracle of Dreams? I don't... can I knowledge this?
Knowledge history.
Yeah. I'm so glad me and Anthor are on par for this one.
Yeah.
I'm not going to roll it because I'm the one that brought the question to
Yeah.
surface.
Anybody else, if you want to roll knowledge history to see if something comes to mind, because with the history of Avalon, Oracle, there tends to be an Oracle for pretty much everything.
I mean, there was at one point, wasn't there?
Yeah, I rolled a 12. I'm dumb.
We're all pretty par in this.
Yeah.
Let's be honest here.
Yeah, unfortunately, nobody can actually recall ever hearing about an Oracle of Dreams.
I got life, death. We know of metal. We know there's light.
Magic.
Uh, Nature, the four seasons. I got nothing on dreams though. Void and time. I remember those two. Nah, nothing else.
That's something we should look into.
We just left the library.
Well, the oracles should be something that is of common knowledge. I'm just
we're going to
afraid. I'm just afraid that we're gonna find that like dreams being something so obscure. Probably one of the oracles that didn't make it.
That's true. But let's remember, there is still one of metal.
True.
Hi, Fafnir.
What does metal have to do with dreams?
Nothing. The obscurity of the oracle.
Oh. Oh, yeah. Well, Well,
But
well,
I guess we can look into that once we get to.
Oh, I definitely plan to now.
ooh, can I help?
Oh, be my guest. Come. We'll have a lovely excursion to the library. My favorite place.
Yay!
All right. So 2 days pass by.
No one rolled the second one yet, Josh.
It's going into the city. You're
my
gonna
bad.
see the city eventually, and it's like,
No,
oh,
that's
it's
true.
protected walls and such, so you're good. All right. So heading into the main city.
Ugh.
All right, the capital city of Saipei, like its brother continent to the east, Saipei serves as the capital of yet the other continent that serves as a civilian home and for retired adventurers. The city contains mostly just your standard shops and accommodations. That's the word I'm looking for. Along with an abundance of food thanks to the foresty and rich agricultural land that surrounds it. But due to the ports of this civilian city to the north, and being the first area in the New World to be discovered, it serves as the most populated civilian city compared to what it is in the east and with the Underdark. So,
Okay. Neat.
everybody is here now.
Well, Drac, this is your mission. Let us know what you need us to do, or shall we diversify ourselves into the city?
Oh, Roll20 just lagged real bad.
Diversify. Thorloff asks. You can split up.
Yes, let me use big words.
Thorloff.
That's
No.
a difficult thing. I do need you guys close by if you don't mind.
That's perfectly fine.
It does
Yeah.
help to blend, considering we're a party of adventurers.
That's true. Do you know where you're meeting her yet, or no?
I don't believe that was discussed, Josh.
No.
I
Was
have
not.
no idea.
Anethil is going to, as you guys are entering the city, Anethil is going to hand out everyone a wrapped scroll. And everybody go ahead and add a scroll of disguise self to your inventory.
Oh, good idea.
Just in case if we have to be close by, but not obvious.
How long do you think these last?
I believe disguise self lasts for an hour a level.
Alright,
Let me go double check that.
just so we know when we need to pop these.
10 minutes a level.
That's
So
not bad.
the shopkeep said that they would last for about half an hour.
Not very long, but should be long enough. We should probably prioritize them using them if we need to escape then.
Hmm.
Wouldn't you agree, Anathil?
Yeah.
There's no offense, our group is not exactly the most conspicuous looking.
As she looks up at Gil.
I'm not afraid the fact that I am blue. I'm well aware that I stand out like a sore goddamn thumb.
He's blue, da ba dee ba da da.
Not a word
Stop.
from you. We're here because of you.
Shut up. I hate that song. Shut the fuck up.
Oh man, you're not gonna like the memes.
Alright, so, Drac, how about you go find your associates at the Syndicate, and Gil, me, and Zorloff will go and find out about an Oracle of Dreams.
So we'll break in two. You take Jean and Rose.
I think that's better if we do move as groups.
Mhm.
So,
We're not. The thing is, we don't need to truly worry that we are being watched. But we have.
unfortunately,
I
Jean-
don't know about
Jean and Rose, how do you feel about wearing a hood?
Do not mind?
Heck, I already have one. And he just puts it up.
No, I mean, I will have to cover your faces. We can't disclose the location of our meeting places.
that.
How about we just go ahead and say meet up at some shop nearby?
That works.
Otherwise, people looking at us with hoods over our heads would be rather suspicious.
And we wouldn't want to.
No,
would-
like it
We
would be
wouldn't want to alarm
closer
anyone.
to the destination, and but yeah, no, meeting at a shop is a better idea. You're right.
Yeah. Plus, I actually kind of think it's better if we stick together because of those Forsaken Stabber.
Oh, Zorlov, don't worry. We're going to the library.
Nothing ever goes wrong at a library.
Trust me and Anathil are well aware of that fact.
But, Gil, I'm always worried. I'm a worrywart.
Well, good.
I can't help it.
That keeps you alive. But
Alright,
on a different notion,
so
we
we'll,
have books to read.
so we'll meet for dinner, say?
Sounds good.
Why don't we,
Ooh, dinner.
before we split, why don't we find an inn if we are staying in the city?
Good idea.
And then we can meet back at the said inn. Unless, Drac, do you have any in particular that you know of?
Personally, no, I didn't stay at many inns here.
I have 900 sticks. I'm gonna spend them on something.
It's not something that was necessary.
At the time?
Yeah.
Let's see here. So yeah, you guys travel throughout this. You guys travel throughout Taipei for a little while. Eventually find coming across the Parallel Jewel Inn. And you all discern that as your meeting place. Therefore, everyone will then split off, go about their own ways.
Donde está la biblioteca?
All right. So, as you all go ahead and split amongst your own selves, go ahead and roll me perception checks, everyone.
Oh, we're being watched hardcore right now.
Oh boy.
Just remember, there is no war in Ba Sing Se.
There is no war in Ba Sing Se. Who wants to deal with Drac today? Or not Drac, Sean.
Who's Sean?
I have his character sheet, so I
Alright.
could deal with him
Oh.
if you
Yeah,
want.
Cody, if you don't mind, because I don't have his, I have yours.
Okay.
Alright.
One person,
That's
one
yours.
person, one person in every group made it. Thank God.
Anethil and Rose, I assume.
Yeah, Anethil and Rose managed to get it.
Lol.
Curse my bad eyesight.
Do I need to roll John's?
Yeah, go ahead and roll Jean's just for sake of it.
Ooh.
26, he sees it too.
Alright.
He sees it too. So, as you guys are traveling amongst the city, Gil and Zorloff, you guys are walking slightly ahead of Anethil as she's just like looking around a little bit, just taking in the sights.
I'm telling you, the magical theorem in which you're basing off the fact that you can heal people with flame just seems like the basic aspects of cauterizational therapy.
And then suddenly Anethil taps you guys both in the side and says, "Guys, we have a problem."
What's the
Uh,
problem?
Big, small, run away, hide.
I see birds.
The birds?
The birds.
Oh.
Huh?
Act
Okay.
normal. There's one to our 7 o'clock on top of one of the taller roofs.
I can't say I'm surprised they're here. They
I,
know who we are.
I'm gonna guess they're bad news birds.
Oh, did we never explain the birds to views?
No, he would know it.
Yeah, you would know. Zorloff, you would know that these birds that Anethil is talking about are the same type of birds that were seen right before the attack on the Lumina Festival.
Oh. Sorry.
It's all right. Sometimes it's hard to remember what happens between sessions.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Same thing happens over on the other team as well. You guys are just talking amongst each other, and then suddenly Rose and Jean, out of the corner of your eyes, on top of one of the roofs of the buildings within the city, you guys see one of the dark black and blue arcane ravens.
Of course they would be here too.
Who's here?
I
Birds.
just
Burps.
point up at it, but cautiously.
Great.
Library. We'll discuss more in private. We can't risk prying eyes to hear and see what we're saying.
Nods. Right.
And we quickly walk
Dave,
to the
make
library.
me a stealth check.
I would say Gil has purposely angled his face down so his lips can't be
Nat
read.
20.
All right, yeah, you passed. The bird doesn't see you pointed out. All right.
Yeah, my face is purposely pointed down so they don't realize I'm talking about it.
Mm-hmm.
Act natural. Keep moving. Don't let it know we've seen it. Let's go.
Okay.
All right, so the three of you guys enter the nearest library. You speak with the receptionist and you talk about a couple of things with them. Get your information to where to find the books. And you begin research. Sit down. You got a table to yourself.
And Zorlop breathes a sigh of relief. So I have a question about those magic birds. What would happen if we attack one of them?
Well, nothing happened last time we called them. But we don't know if the members of the guild are actually here or the reasoning for the birds this time. Last time we at least had some premonition due to Anethil. We have none this time, and they could just be here because the members of the guild here, there's nothing larger being planned.
That doesn't make any sense. Why did they suddenly show up?
Well, think about it.
Wait a minute.
Having spy birds placed in all capitals around the world would make perfect sense in my opinion. You have the ultimate spies constantly feeding you information. When someone of higher stature is hidden away in a tall tower having a conversation with someone, you never pay attention to the birds, Anthil.
He does have a point, but
Birds work for the bourgeoisie.
You know, I just realized what exactly is going on with these birds. You got fucking government birds.
You just noticed that?
I just now noticed that.
so wait. Zorlov says, what if those cursed eye people, or whatever you call them, can actually turn into these birds?
Unlikely, given the fact I took one apart and studied it. It was just a bird with arcane marking.
Oh.
That's it. They probably raised these birds and trained them on what they want to do, and the arcane marking, to my knowledge at least, allows them to see, basically turned them into a pseudo-familiar.
But whatever is controlling these birds are very, very strong in magic capabilities, considering that they are enchanted with scrying, which allows anybody to see the surrounding area of the enchanted person or thing.
Mm-hmm.
And the sheer volume of the bird speaks wonders to the magical capabilities of the individual, in which in general is someone we don't want to fuck with.
Fair enough. So, well, at least not for now. At least until we get stronger, or we find your orc friend.
Regardless, yes, we do eventually want to find Ask. But regardless, currently, we need to just ignore the birds. Safer
But-
that way for us.
But we
Because
have to be a lot more careful now that we know that they're here.
Agreed. Because if a guild like Raven Eyes starts paying attention to us, we are going to have much more difficulty moving.
Yeah.
Regardless, has anyone found anything on the Dream Oracles, or just? I mean, I've just been I looked at some general magic books myself just to see if there's anything.
Go ahead and roll me either another knowledge history or a perception roll.
Just all of us that are at the library?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, fun fact: my perception is higher than my knowledge history.
Same.
23.
Fucking
Hey,
hell.
nice crit. Okay.
Zorlov found the book.
Yeah.
So,
I'm being
Zorlov,
useful.
you actually do find an entry in a more recent book that was written that does happen to mention the Oracle of Dreams. Being as an obscure Oracle of Avalon, they tend to mostly roam around, but of course, being an Oracle, they are a high priority target for some people, and they kept to themselves for the longest time, but to keep their presence hidden, you know, they're not disclosing where they are, but they are alive.
Oi, Gil, I think I found something.
May I? And he holds his hand out to look at the book.
Yes, you may. He hands in the book.
Gil's gonna quickly skim.
Yep, same thing. Alive and well, just location unknown.
Gil's gonna immediately get a very, he's gonna think, and then, his eyes are gonna go wide and thrust the book towards Anethil. Now, Anethil, if I read that correctly, she's still alive, or whomever the Oracle of Dreams is alive. Could it be the missing location of an individual connected with the dream plane is your mystery woman?
I don't think so.
Nay?
No, she seems like she's almost from the realm.
All right. Well, there goes that theory.
It's a good one though.
I mean, it is like if I was the Oracle of Dreams and I was gonna go hide, I would hide in the dream plane.
Oh yeah.
Like who's gonna be able to touch me? All right. Well, there goes that theory. There you go.
Thanks. I have another theory.
Ooh, go. Yes, please.
Well, maybe, just possibly, maybe just possibly on the slimmest chance, the last Oracle of Dreams had a daughter named Anathel.
Are you? I was just thinking that too, Zorloff.
Really?
My mom definitely would have told me if I was the Oracle of Dreams.
Yeah, she makes a point there, actually.
Yeah.
Do we have? Does it say a name for the last Oracle, Josh, or no?
No, it does not.
Nice. And she was born before Demon Wars?
No, the last Oracle of Dreams, like the current Oracle, was born after the Demon Wars.
So do we have the name of the one before Demon Wars?
No.
Pretty. I was gonna Ancestry.com this bitch.
Maybe you have a secret mother?
No.
Regardless.
I'm sure that ain't right either.
Well, I mean, the thing is, I don't think. I feel like if Anathel was the Oracle of Dreams, she would be more understanding of the powers.
From what I understand, the Oracles do go through some intense training.
Not to mention that the current one is still alive, so Anathel can't be it.
Good point.
But there's obviously her family, I think, just innately has the connection with the plane of dreams.
Actually, no.
Really?
No.
All right, there goes that theory.
No, my mom was a bard, just like me, because my grandfather was a bard, and my dad is a noble elf. So, unless if there's somebody on his side of the family that is connected, then I'm just an anomaly.
By the way,
Fair enough.
Anna. By the way, Anna, I've always been confused about that. Oh, by the way, may I call you Anna?
It's fine by me.
Okay. How does that, how does that work? All right, so you said that your grandfather was a bard, and your mom is a bard, and you're a bard too. Is this like a... Is this like a follow in your footsteps kind of thing, or how does that actually work?
No, when I was born, like, I already had a source of magical power, because my grandfather had one, but it basically all depends on how you shape your magical core that turns you into however you want to wield it. It takes training, but I just chose to do it with music because, well, I like music.
It's different for you or yourself, Zoloff, where you are innately born with a magical core within you, and that core had specific desires and abilities within it. Unlike Anathel, her core was more able to form freely on its own volition.
Yeah, I could have been a wizard or, anything else.
She had a lump of clay, you had a paint by numbers.
Oh, thank you. That explains it.
I hate the fact that analogy works.
I'm not that smart. What are you gonna do?
I personally, Matt, hate the fact that I really just dumbed down magic cores to clay and a paint by numbers.
I love it.
That's great, yeah.
But
All right.
no. So I guess that theory is a bust. Maybe, I mean, anomalous magical abilities do kind of looks at the trident on his back. I followed this group quite a lot.
He
Now, I have another question. What are he's trying to say anomalies.
anomalies.
That's it.
Anomalies?
Yeah,
They're
that's it.
something out of the ordinary. Something that's not normal.
Oh, so for example, like me, or like for example, Gil. No offense.
None taking.
No, Gil's situation is a pretty good example.
It's a very good example. Because my initial magical ability was stripped from me, I was then given a different magical shaping by the kaiju of water, which in case is an anomaly. Just like if a person has two different colored eyes, that is an anomaly.
I was gonna say an apple growing on an orange tree.
That is also an anomaly.
A tasty anomaly, but an anomaly nonetheless.
Would you have to peel the apple, or would you be able to eat the skin of the orange?
Yes, next question.
My brain hurts.
Yeah, you're welcome.
And then the three of you suddenly like bring out parchments and quills and ink and start like scientifically breaking this down as like to all that. Meanwhile, we transition over to the other three.
The brain drain has left the building.
So as we transition down to the other three, who are continuously walking down the streets and such, and eventually it takes a couple hours until lunchtime rolls around, and you guys don't find anything besides just a nice tour of the city. You guys spot the birds, but Adon, no one stops you. Jean kind of looks at you a little confused, and he says, "Shouldn't somebody have come to us by now?"
Yes, we should have made a contact by now.
Do you think it's possible because Rose and I are with you?
Quite so.
I'll tell you what. Rose, are you hungry at all?
A little bit.
Okay. We're gonna go over to that tea shop over there if you need us. We'll meet you
All
there.
right. Sounds good.
All right. So Jean and Rose go out and they start to get food. Jean promises to bring you back food as well, since you're going to continue walking around. And about another solid hour, 2 hours goes by. At this point, Edon, you're concerned whether or not you're actually going to be contacted at all today. So what do you do?
All this talk of food is making me hungry.
Let's see what to do in this situation. I return to my friends. If I'm not going to get contacted, if I haven't been contacted by now, I'm not going to get contacted.
All right. So as you're making your way back to what we're gonna call the Meadow Tea Shop,
Ooh, nice.
Oh, fancy.
Edon, you suddenly feel something really, really hard hit you in the back of the head.
I look around me. Is there anything on the ground?
Yeah, you look down as you're rubbing your head, and you see a small rock at your feet.
I pick up the rock and then begin to look around, like, what else through that? Obviously, judging by where it hit me in the head, I would turn towards that direction.
Yeah. So as you bend down and pick up the rock suddenly starts to almost glow in a red light. Not fully in a red light, almost like as if writing is starting to appear in the red light itself, and it reads out to you, 2 blocks down, turn left in the alley.
I do as the the rock tells me to.
All right.
Yes.
So you head down the street, make a sudden turn to the left, and then you are immediately grabbed by the chest and then slammed up against the wall as as the arm that grabbed you is like holding you onto the side, palm down, like he's trying to hide you.
Oh, getting frisky, are we?
All right, listen. Just shut up. Keep moving. And you can hear like the heavy breathing coming from this individual, as you recognize the voice as the guy that you met in Verera.
Lead the way.
And he shuffles against the wall until you guys are like in the middle of the alleyway. And he finally like gets off of the wall and like slumps down, hands on his knees, and he's like trying to catch his breath. He says, "You no idea shit that I had to go through right now to get here on time." Oh,
Everything good?
at the moment, yes. Made up some stupid excuse to get your sister in town. She's gonna be arriving tomorrow.
I'm at a loss for words. Thank you.
Oh, but I wasn't aware. The fucking Raven's Eye is here now.
Yeah. That caught me by surprise as well.
I don't even know why they're here. I was in town not 4 or 5 days ago.
It makes me concerned that they're planning an attack here.
I don't know why. There's nothing happening here.
Hard
What?
to say.
Did you guys do anything to piss them off?
Well,
We have a new member that
Drac?
shot a fireball at him.
I don't necessarily know if we did anything to piss them off, because I don't know if you heard that we saved a bunch of nobles from a different guild.
I am aware of that, yes.
Well, the Raven's Eye were spying for them beforehand, or at least they assumed they were.
What guild hired them?
I would relay the information because it escapes me.
Yet. Not the Kings of Chaos.
So it may be that they're having them watch us or something.
Wait a minute.
Yes.
You said one of your friends was captured by them.
Yes.
He immediately turns around and just punches the brick wall as hard as he can. He just shouts, "Damn it!" And he looks at you dead in the face and he says, "What are the chances of him opening his mouth?"
Even if he did, there's not much information he could give them. He is an airhead.
Oh, that doesn't help the situation. If he's an airhead and if they used magic on him, there's a good chance that he spilled something.
Potentially, yeah. There is that risk.
You guys have to get out of here. You guys have to leave this continent as quickly as you possibly can. If Raven's Eye is suddenly coming out of nowhere, and you warded the Kings of Chaos with one of your members getting captured, I don't like the way that this looks. Jack, I understand that you have things that you have to do here. I understand that you and your party came down here to help you. Okay? This is a very serious situation. We have less than 30 members of our guild here in this continent. The entire continent.
All right. I hear you. So you suggest we leave tonight?
I suggest you leave as soon as you can. If you think that you can hold off, at least until you get this shit done with your family, if you can hold off that long, then by all means. Like, you guys are capable of defending yourselves, but I wouldn't underestimate the Kings of Chaos.
I don't plan to. I'm not going to put my friends at risk just for a chance to speak to my sister. There will be other opportunities. I thank you for giving me this opening, but with the way things are, it's not going to work. I don't have much that I could do to help you in particular, but I hope you can take this as a token of my gratitude for what you have done. Hopefully it saves your ass one day. And I hand him a potion of invisibility.
You know, this might just be enough to at least get me back to Verera. I'm going to be taking the next ship out of here.
I appreciate everything you've done. Be safe.
You as well. He's gonna make his way out of the alleyway.
Okay. I'm going to actually pop the scroll of disguise self.
Cool.
All right, you have the next half an hour disguised as whatever you want.
Punk ass kid.
All right.
Brady.
No. I didn't say ugly.
Oh,
Who's Brady?
Usk.
Usk. He's
Oh.
a good friend of mine, so I'm just messing
We're
with
just
him.
shooting shit at him.
You're funny.
So I slip out of the alley as basically like a kid running around, smiling and goofing off, but I do make my way towards the tea house. So Jean and Rose see a small child enter the building, walk up to the counter, and order a sweet. I then walk over towards Rose and offer her the sweets.
I will be right back.
All right, so Dave, a small child is offering you sweets.
How'd you get in my room?
You guys are at the tea shop.
Okay. I just politely refuse.
I pull the sweet back towards me and I look at it. The two of you is like, it's me, Drac. I pop the scroll of disguise self.
I'm guessing things went south.
Yeah, we got to get out of here as soon as possible.
What about your sister?
Don't worry about it. We'll have another opportunity down in the future.
We'll need to find the other Chucklefax.
Exactly. So let's try to get to the inn as quickly as possible. Especially considering I only have maybe 15 minutes with this disguise self.
All I'm saying
Away
is
we
that
go then.
Give me a bluff or a performance roll from Jean.
Bluff or performance? Okay,
That's
definitely not a perform.
Bluff is no better.
Bluff is no better. Okay, we're gonna go with bluff.
There's a reason I picked up that headband of charisma.
Yeah, suddenly, yeah. So Jean picks up his rifle and slings it over him, and he says, "All right, buddy, come on, let's go find your parents."
Oh, thank God. What I'm saying, Anatho, is the fact that if an apple is on an orange tree, does that make it a banana?
No, because if the apple is in the orange tree, it's going to have significantly less seeds.
But it doesn't have a core then. So it's kind of squishy like a banana with less seeds than both an apple and an orange.
Okay.
And red and orange is when you put red into orange, you can make a lighter shade, thereby yellow.
Okay, but what if they mix together? Because apples can turn into 3 different colors. And what other thing that
Well,
grows
there's
on
yellow
trees?
apples.
Yeah. And what other thing that grows on trees that also changes colors? Mangoes. That's why I'm telling you.
Do we interrupt this?
Yeah, you guys eventually walk in as
I will concede at a kiwi.
as Jean and Rose enter with a small child in between the two of them.
Yo, how's it going?
Oh, quite well. There's an Oracle of Dreams.
Okay.
She's alive.
Okay, if an apple were to grow on an orange tree, would that make it a mango?
Kiwi.
Zorloff is just sitting there like, I don't know what's going on anymore.
I take the sweet and I chuck it at Gil's head.
Yeah, I was about to say it's gonna be me.
Yeah.
If an apple grows
Can
on
I
an
reflex
orange
save that?
tree,
Go ahead.
Is it a mango?
Yeah, you just duck your head to the side.
Why do you have a child, and why is it pelting a muffin at me?
Because it doesn't like you.
That's rude.
Because you're arguing over stupid things.
This is Drax, isn't it?
What happened?
What gave it away? The voice?
Um.
We'll
yeah,
discuss
what
it
happened?
once
Girl, deep ass man voice.
We'll discuss it once we're out of the city. But
To go
I
now.
do suggest we leave as soon as possible.
All right, then let's go. Me and Anthony will have plenty of time to discuss this quandary later.
I'm back. What'd I miss?
We're running.
Actually, I think it would be a blueberry.
The blueberries don't grow on trees.
They grow in bushes.
Watermelon.
What are we running from?
We're not necessarily running from anything. It's more like we're
We're inside a powder keg, and someone lit the fuse.
Oh no.
I mean, that's what I'm assuming. I have no idea.
it's not that well, maybe it is that urgent. Let's just get the hell out of here.
All right, sounds good. Let's
Are we
leave.
staying
Good
are we staying at the inn, or are we just leaving?
We're leaving. We're getting out of town. We're moving along.
All right.
Okay.
It's gonna suck, but yeah, all right.
Okay. I actually have to go get a different map this time.
So, what were you told, by the way? Matt wasn't here, so I'm just curious.
Basically, we were discussing about the Kings of Chaos. Sorry, the Raven's Eye, and we concluded that the Kings of Chaos might be watching us, considering that they had captured one of my companions.
Oh, charming.
So we might be the targets here in this situation. So rather than take that chance, Drac is making an executive decision to fucking go.
Dip the hell out of here as quickly as possible.
And he's not telling anybody why. Until we're damn sure those birds ain't following.
Make me perception checks, actually, while you guys are briskly, but yet, carefully
Not-
making your way out of the city.
I need to find my fucking mouse. There we go.
3.
I don't even think I need to roll.
Oh, Sean. Oh, yeah, baby.
Our gunslinger.
He is on top of it today.
What
Yes,
check
I
did,
am.
What check did you say? Sorry.
Perception.
Perception.
Okay. Oh.
Yeah, no,
Oh,
Jean is the first one to point out, and he says, guys?
Hmm.
More birds.
No, I just saw one of the
Huh?
birds fly off after it looked right at me.
So
Keep an eye out. Make sure they don't follow us.
what could be worse than the birds?
Did you not?
Actually, in second thought, don't answer that.
Don't you still have that oil of silence?
Yeah, but I would rather not whip out my rifle in the middle of the city.
Also, it takes
Yeah.
time to apply.
Yeah, it does. Unfortunately, the bird's already gone.
We need to just go.
That's
Are we
okay.
heading towards our next destination or are we backtracking?
We're going to the next destination.
All right, let's move.
And we're skipping. Are we still sticking to the plan and we're skipping Vormir?
Yes.
I just-
Alright.
That's a
let's just
2-day
Make it to the next continent.
That's a 2-day trip to Nyx.
It,
Well, I hope you got your running shoes on. Because I don't know about you, but I don't plan on stopping.
Oh boy.
is that? I'm genuinely concerned. Is that going to be a problem?
Actually,
He asks.
No.
We just need to get out of the city, and then we can discuss whatever you were told that has caused you to be in such a tizzy.
one second.
okay.
Josh,
Yes.
would I know of a area where we could rent horses?
Yes, there are stables in the city.
Cool.
It's
We're gonna go there. How much is it to rent a horse?
Well, they're gonna need information on where you're going. I'm setting up a map
We-
chat. Give me a second.
Yep. Actually,
who knows
you
how to ride a
post the
horse?
Can I pull you guys to the map? Absolutely.
Mhm.
There you
Okay.
I do not know how to ride a horse.
go. Anethil does not either.
You can ride a seahorse.
I mean, technically, handle animal is a class skill for me, but I've put nothing in it, and my intelligence is a +1.
I could probably figure it out.
will be. I will be scared for
And
my
it goes up
life,
in
but
points
I'm gonna.
anyways.
But I'm gonna try.
So yeah. We're currently where?
Sepei.
Sepei. And Nyx is a 2-day journey. Alright. I would inform them that we're going to Nyx.
Sounds good.
Like, oh, okay. So 2 days out. It's not that big of a problem. And of course, is it going to be the 6 of you on individual horses, or are you going to be purchasing a cart as well?
I think a cart's a good idea.
I was only hoping to rent.
Oh yes, I meant rent. My apologies.
How much to rent a cart?
Well, for the 6 of you, 2 horses and the cart itself is going to be running you 24 gold pieces.
I have the 24 needed.
Oh, did my... So yeah, 24 gold pieces for the 2 horses and a cart, while the 6 horses for that journey is going to be costing you 35 gold pieces.
We'll go with the cart then.
All right.
And
We put the name. We
oh.
put it under the name Drac.
and Zorloff will obviously hand them the gold.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So who is going to be driving the cart?
I think Drac will be, honestly.
Yeah, no, you were the most likely. Like, Gil could probably figure it out, but
So Drac and Gil up front, and everybody else in the back.
Drac and John up front.
Drac and
That's it.
Sean up front. Okay.
We both have +3s to it.
yeah, no, that's a good call.
We'll at least have
I'm
one.
actually gonna have
We'll actually
John.
at least have
Oh wait,
one.
no,
of the teams.
my. Oh, your total handle animals is +3.
Yeah.
Mine's a 5.
Oh, then
What the hell?
you're
How'd you-
driving.
How'd you get it to a 5?
Oh, I was looking at ride, not handle animal.
Oh, I already had this one.
Yeah, mine's a 2 for handle animal. What's your handle animal?
My handle animal is a 2, but John's is a 5, so he'll be the one driving.
And I guess I'll be up there with him.
How'd I get it to a 5?
I think I don't know what it's. Charisma.
Oh,
Charisma.
Yeah, it's a charisma skill.
And
that's cool.
I have no ranks in it, but I have 20 charisma.
He has 1 rank in it, so
nice.
It's also probably a class skill for him, isn't it?
it is.
Yeah, it's not for me.
Do either of you have dark vision?
I do.
I believe he does as well.
Not to mention,
Let me
I have
double
the
check.
ring of sustenance.
Oh, nice.
He
Mixed
does not
with-
have it written down if he does or doesn't.
I have dark vision with
He
the
is
ring
just
of
a base human.
Yeah.
Oh, then no, he doesn't.
Well, no.
Okay.
What is it? I have the ring of sustenance plus dark vision plus elven sleepy bullshit where I don't need to sleep that much.
Then I'm
Cool.
just going to tap you on the shoulder. You rest first, let John drive during the day. You'll drive at night.
All right.
Don't worry about the horses. They die, they die.
Oh,
All right,
Okay.
and so you guys hop into the cart, and then you speed off into the now setting sun.
For those of you who do not know, you can actually ride a horse to death.
Yeah, I'm aware of it.
Yep, they will
Wait,
not stop
what?
until they die.
Yup.
that's a thing?
Yes.
In
It's
the
a
real
thing.
world, it's quite common actually.
Yeah, it
That's-
actually was quite common, very frequently in history.
Yeah.
Good God, that's really scary. Holy shit, man.
And
While
sometimes
cruel.
you have to.
Yeah, while cruel, sometimes it was necessary.
Yeah. Oh yeah, by the way, Gil,
Yo.
if we, when we do make it, to another safe place away from these burbs, can I talk to you?
Sure.
Thanks.
All right. So
On our journey, Drac will be checking to make sure those birds aren't following us.
Right. So it doesn't take long for you guys to get out of the city, and far, far away from it. Cody, go ahead and roll me a perception roll before you begin talking about
Pardon me.
what was told to you.
Yeah.
Yep, you don't see anything, unfortunately.
Okay.
Alright.
Well, it's a good thing
Thanks.
I wear a mask.
So go ahead and roleplay stuff while I completely fix this derailment.
Yes, you're welcome.
Wait,
Lol.
because that just threw out 2 whole panels of interactions that I had today.
Sorry.
It's your fault.
Nope, it's okay. It's okay. I'm okay.
Now
I'm good.
really curious what those interactions were, though.
Josh, if I Josh, I just want to say that if I that if I had some hand in the derailment, then I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. It's okay. This is all part of being a dungeon master. I should have prepared for this.
You should have prepared for us just skipping town like the cowards we are.
Yeah. Yeah, I did not.
I mean,
You're literally the definition of, oh fuck, we're dealing with something far above our pay grade. We're fucking off.
I mean, to be fair, dude, you are only human, unfortunately.
It's all right. It's all right.
Yeah.
Anyway, so Rose goes ahead and she casts Silent Table on the cart. So now you guys have a private sanctum to where you guys can discuss everything.
Nice.
Drac.
So, unfortunately, Raven's Eye. The last time we saw this group, they were working under the pretenses of spies for the Kings of Chaos, who we just forded not too long ago. Unfortunately, me and my companions, well, my guild, came up to the conclusion that they might have been able to gather some information off of Usk. I don't think he would.
The oaf would talk.
Not willingly, but
Magical
magical
change
persuasion.
Oh,
He's
that's
resilient,
that's
not
really
resilient.
that's actually really smart. Why didn't we think of that?
So, my informant from my guild thought it would be best if we fled.
That's a good call. Okay, so
We weren't aware. We weren't certain if they were there for us or not. But regardless, the area is being targeted by the
Someone.
Raven's Eye for some reason.
It's
So-
never usually them
oh.
directly. It's usually them working in tandem with someone else.
Exactly.
So wait, from what I've seen of Usk, he looks pretty strong. What's really keeping him there? Like, is he being like bound by magic, or
And no matter
have
how
no
strong
knowledge.
one is, it is very difficult to just snap iron and other metals in twain.
The problem
Fair
is
enough.
he was taken to an undisclosed location
And none of us know
with
of.
a unknown amount of adversaries. Us could very much be dead, and we would have no way of knowing.
Zorlov's face pales?
There's necromantic magics to bring back the dead, so even if they killed him, they could still get the information they need.
Let alone just
They have no reason to keep him alive.
they could also just keep resurrecting him.
Very true. I didn't think about
Not necessarily possible on that one, Gil.
Alright, my apologies.
Yeah. There's not a lot of people. There's
I-
not a lot of people that I know of who know resurrection magic. I know Opal does.
Opal does. She's teaching me, and from what I remember, she's not teaching anyone else.
It's
They'd have to learn it themselves or steal it.
Yeah, the only the only real people I know that know super high res magic are like high priests and high clerics and stuff like that.
the reason we are fleeing is because I'm not going to put you guys at risk for a selfish endeavor.
Well, thank you for that. You're very nice.
I'm
This
just
is something that could be handled at a different time.
It kind of sucks that we couldn't get you to your sister.
To be quite honest, I still have no idea what I would say to her. It's been plaguing me for quite some time, and
Maybe.
Well-
We can probably take this as a sign then. You know,
exactly.
maybe this wasn't the right time to do it. So
We also may need to go deal with the Kings of Chaos sooner than we wanted to.
To be honest, the thought of the Kings of Chaos kind of scare me a little bit. He sort of says, drumming his fingers together nervously.
How does message work?
message.
Oh boy, howdy.
Drac is asking this directly. Do you need to know the person, or does somebody you know? As long as I know them,
Those-
could you send a message for me?
Those near you can whisper messages and receive whispered replies. These nearby can hear these messages with a DC 25 perception check. You can point your finger at each creature you want to receive this message. When you whisper, the whispered message is audible to all targeted creatures within range. Magical silence, 1 foot of stone, 1 inch of common metal, or a thin sheet of lead, or 3 feet of wood or dirt blocks the spell. Message does not travel in a straight line. It can circumvent a barrier if there is an open path between you and the subject. So they have to be within range of you. You have to be able to see them and point at them with the message.
Ascending is the one that
Yeah.
allows
Yeah,
Sending is the one that
he's
you're thinking of.
Sending.
which most spell casters don't get to level 5.
Yeah, sending I believe is a 5th level spell.
It's 4 for oracles, clerics, inquisitors, shamans.
It is a 5th level wizard sorcerer spell.
I can at 5th level I can take sending if need be.
Well,
Not at 5th.
regardless,
Not at 5th level. That's way higher.
Drac doesn't know this, so Drac looks at you guys as like, so is there any way I could get a message to someone that I know?
That's a little bit above our pay grade.
The post.
The mail delivery service.
That won't be
Apologies.
fast enough.
Magically?
You have to realize. Yes. You have to
Knowledge
realize-
Arcana then.
Alright, that I can do.
I'm not gonna make Drac roll it because he doesn't really know it.
Yeah,
Um,
all magic casters can go ahead and use Arcana.
Okay.
Once again, showing my chops.
Let's
Perfectly
see.
average.
Knowledge Arcana.
Yeah, Gil, Anethil, and Zorlov know of the sending spell.
Your best bet is the spell sending, but none of us are able to currently use that spell. If you were to find a scroll of it, you could very easily activate it and use it.
If if need be, I can figure out some way to learn sending. Zorlov says.
That
It's-
spell's usually not taught until junior or senior year of colleges.
We are nowhere near that level of ability yet, to my knowledge.
The only reason I bring this up is because I'm concerned now. What if the Kings of Chaos, or what if the Raven's Eye is there for a different reason? And not there for us. And I just sent my sister there. And something horrible happens.
I mean,
It's
You can
not
always
like we
turn
would have
around.
any way of even so, the only thing we could potentially do is get your sister out of there. If that ends up being the case. But what
John.
if we do go back and then they immediately spring a trap on us?
John,
Hmm.
I need to speak to your master.
And he like goes silent for a little bit, and he says, "Okay, he's listening."
I need a favor.
Didn't we tell you that?
God damn it! All right, wasn't expecting this one.
Oh boy.
Give me a second here.
Take your time, buddy.
You gotta realize Drac is really stressed out about this.
Oh,
He's
yeah, I
gonna
get
of
do
course.
everything in his power.
everything in his power. Okay. I'm just gonna go ahead and make a quick path map. All right, and then suddenly, Gil, what you can see, what as you're, maneuvering the horses down the path, about 100 feet in front of you, a dark black and red portal suddenly bursts open right in the middle of the road as Typhel begins to just casually walk out of it.
I started
Thematic
pulling the
purposes, could it
reins.
be at a fork in a road?
Unfortunately not. No, this is a straight path.
Darn.
We start pulling on the reins.
I hop out of the cart and walk towards him.
What is this thing?
That's
It's-
Typhel.
It's pretty boy.
Yeah, we don't fuck with Typhel.
So the portal closes behind him, and he gives you all a big smile, and he says, "You called."
He did.
It points at Drax.
As much as I hate to do this, I need a favor. And I know what your favors entail.
You see a smile on his face.
Oh no.
All right. Name your terms.
Protect my sister until she leaves town. The city in which we just left, she'll be arriving tomorrow. Make sure she's safe and she leaves safe.
And what do I get in return?
Anything you want.
Drac.
So another favor, Mr. Kante.
Indeed.
He holds up his hand again, and you see a ball, his hand ignite in a large flame again. And once again, a parchment and a floating quill appear in his hand, and he brings it down to you, and he says, "You know the drill, Mr. Kante.
No.
One
Without
favor,
even
one favor in exchange for the protection of your sister."
without hesitation, he grabs the quill and writes his name.
Well, quill doesn't write, obviously, and as you remember, write.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Blood contract. Just stab the quill into your arm, and then you write your name in blood.
Yep.
The scroll then quickly rolls itself up and then ignites into a flame as Typhel turns around and he summons his trident. As he holds out his hands and flames ignite into the shape of a trident. And then he points in front of him again as a burst of magic comes of it and a portal opens up again, and he says, "Your sister shall remain safe as long as I am in the city. I will assure that she is protected until she leaves and heads back home to your hometown."
I give Anethel a very concerned look.
By the way, Josh,
Yes.
is it a true trident, or is it a pitchfork with two prongs?
It is a trident.
I see what you're doing there, Dave, and I was really hoping you were going to be right.
After finishing that transaction,
What,
I
like
say
him being
nothing,
level
turn
4?
around, and get back in the cart.
And Zorloff is having hyperventilating. That's a Was that a...
Demon? Yes.
You've met Typhel before, Zolaf?
Yeah, but his entrances never fear to make his... Yeah, but his entrances never cease to make me...
I don't know whether you're scared or happy.
I'm scared.
Okay. Thank you for clarifying.
You're welcome. I'm not... I don't... Wait... What?
Listen, I understand that most of you probably did not like that choice I just made, but
It was a little foolish.
Extremely.
Your reliance on deals with the devil are going to send your soul to hell. You want redemption, don't you? You're never going to get it doing that.
I don't mind going to hell for my sister.
Well-
Anethil just gripes. If hell still exists, then.
You know, maybe if we delete this whole dream thing long enough, maybe hell won't exist.
That's true.
Well, that's very noble of you.
I cover John's ears as like, and I say behind his head, perhaps we can assist in destroying the hells and demons altogether. And it releases my hands from his ears.
But
I mean,
Um,
that would be perfectly. I mean, I would be okay with that personally.
wait, if we do that, then what's the warlock's character's name?
John.
There's not a warlock. Warlocks aren't a thing in this game.
Oh, I apologize.
I think you're thinking of Jean.
Yeah, that's it.
I mean, you aren't wrong that he basically is a warlock, but
Yeah.
Demon Daddy is he's contracted to Demon Daddy, but it's not what gives him the source of his powers. I'm
Oh.
assuming.
Oh, well, see, Zorlov doesn't really know that in character, so he's gonna ask, wait, if we do that, then won't that make John's powers go poof?
Even if it does,
Okay.
a demon's gone.
Well, the demons are already gone. All of them. They're all
we're
dead.
talking about the devils.
Or so we thought.
Well, I mean, if nothing's done about the devils, they're on a crash course with destruction, anyways. So
Wait, there's a difference?
Demons and devils?
Yes.
Yeah, they come from two different planes.
the demons are beings of pure chaos and evil, whereas the devils are from the nine hells, and they, believe it or not, are lawful. They're evil, wretched, horrible beings, but still lawful. They follow codes. They have conduct.
So,
They have civilization.
Hence the contracts.
And they love contracts.
So which one of them is the most evil out of the two?
Demons.
Dem-
Demons almost destroyed Avalon.
Ooh.
Oh, and as if you don't believe that the devils wouldn't try to overthrow the entire material plane too.
Considering that apparently 4 of their layers of their home is destroyed, probably not.
Well, true. They're not really in a position to do that, but if they were, maybe.
We'd be fucked.
Well, I mean, considering that there's a scar to literal hell open on Earth, well, Avalon.
You know, you have a fair
You
point
could
there.
literally walk straight into hell. Did you know that?
Well, no, because we saw that that's not the case. It's protected.
By
And-
what?
Us, people of Avalon.
Oh.
Not to mention the children of the Wanderers.
But for all intents and purposes, if it wasn't for them, you could literally walk straight into hell.
Zorlof's just following the conversation.
You can't just walk straight into the abyss. The abyss doesn't exist anymore, but even when it did exist, you could just walk straight into it.
Huh.
But you can walk straight into the Feywilds, which is something I never want to do.
I'm fairly positive you can't do that anymore.
No, you can't.
You
Is
can't?
it?
No, you can't.
That's what I thought.
Yeah,
Is
the
it,
situation with the rifts were solved like long ago.
Is it? Is it weird to say that I kind of actually want to do that because I kind of want to know what the Feywilds look like? Zorlof asks.
If the
Knowledge
stories are
planer.
to anyone?
Anyone who wants to attempt to explain what the Feywilds are.
Not it.
Nice one, Gil.
Thank you. I am the local knowledge of fucking everything, basically.
Woo!
I actually put ranks into that because I'm the intelligent character, so I
Yeah.
try to put ranks
NFL,
into that.
NFL has to because of the dream world.
Mm.
But yeah, go ahead. Go ahead and give your best interpretation of the Feywilds.
To my understanding, the Feywild is a land of unbridled chaos and shenanigan, ruled by the Fey Queen Tatiana within her palace. Her garden holds apparently ancient gems that once summoned a Tarask. It is just a chaos-filled kooky place that no one who is not of Fey ancestry should wander into, or else fear your body being swamped, as so say in the Tales of the Wanderers.
So,
It is a place I do not wish to go.
It's a place no one should go.
I heard that there's magic giant mushrooms that are 20 feet tall.
Mm.
Or at least that's what it says in the fairy tales.
even to meet this queen?
Knowledge histories really fast?
I would especially not
Nope,
want to meet.
I got
Queen.
nothing on that. Anthony, pick up the slack.
Crap. That was the wrong thing.
Yeah, apparently in history there used to be an issue between the material plane and the Feywilds, and there was a contract signed, or more like a peace treaty, between the planes where mortals, like people from the material plane, are not actually allowed back in the Feywilds.
Oh, is that the I don't fuck with you, so you don't fuck with me contract?
Yeah.
That's a crude way of putting it.
I believe that's legitimately what it was
Let's
called.
be honest, that's something that they would do.
That is, honestly, that is absolutely what we would have called it.
I think
Stay out of my land, I stay out of your land, and you stay out of my land. That's
Fair
the
enough.
basis of the contract.
that it sounds like something Alicia would name.
Yeah.
Hmm.
All right. So, you guys go throughout the whole night.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Well, the people in the back can sleep.
Right. Are you guys swapping off who's driving?
John in the
'cause
morning until sunset, and then from sunset to sunrise it was Gil.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So, you guys managed to get out of the city with no problems.
Nice.
You get a decent ways away. I would say you're probably about four more hours away from the town of Nyx as you guys are continuing. Gil, I'm
Suddenly,
assuming
meteor.
you're driving, right?
Most likely, yeah.
Okay. So everybody is just like killing time and talking amongst each other, when then suddenly there's a loud gunshot that goes off. Bang! And then suddenly, Gil, you start losing control of the horses as one of them drops.
Fuck. I'm gonna pull out. Is there the? They're attached by wood, right?
Yeah.
I would like to try and stab into the bar, holding attaching the horses to the carriage.
Okay, go ahead, and you're gonna have to try and one shot this bar. So go ahead and roll me an attack roll. That's actually a pretty good one. That might do it.
I mean, I can flavor it up too, if need be.
I'm just trying to remember how much HP a standard actual piece of wood has. Because this is, I mean, technically this would be a sunder.
Yep.
I would guess not a lot.
Under object, yeah. I don't think wood has a hardness to defend against any HP damage.
Because my thought process here, Josh, is it's not like there are two bars on the outside. There's one bar in the middle with yoke in between.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Josh.
What's up, Dave?
Would the horses be considered frightened?
Yes, they would be.
I'm gonna go ahead and guess that frightened is another like status effect thing.
Reconsidering drone.
Frightened becomes shaken.
Okay, so they are just nervous.
Thank you.
So Gil, like you go ahead, you hear the gunshot, and the horse on your left drops down to dead on the ground. You let go of the reins containing that horse and like bring your foot down as hard as you bring Anguish out and stab it as hard as you can into the metal pole or the wooden post in between the horses. You manage to break it off a little bit, but the weight of the horse brings it all off as you guys tumble over it. The cart suddenly jerks off. Or like it jerks. Shut the fuck up! It jerks upwards. That's what I meant to say. I hate all of you so much.
I wasn't gonna say nothing.
My favorite part is how pissed you got. Oh my god!
It jerks upwards as it runs over the horse's corpse, and God damn it. Gil, I will allow you to make me a handle animal check to make sure that the living horse doesn't go crazy.
Okay. So if anyone in Josh's stream is listening to this, can you please
Clip.
That's gonna go in the compilation. I know it is. Okay, so yeah, you managed to calm the other horse down, and then just before, or just as soon as you get control of the other horse, bang! Another gunshot goes off, and that horse also drops to the ground, and you guys stop as your cart rolls into the horse and like drifts off to the side a little bit.
Thank you, Talk Dom.
Completely flip over, but Gil's going to usher everyone up. What do we know? Can we perception or like hear which way the gunshot came from?
One came from the left and one came from the right.
Shit. They're obviously in front of us. Yeah.
All right, so
I would love to know how to save clips to my own like
Gil,
thing.
as the cart comes to the sudden stop, now sideways in the middle of the path, emerging from the trees are several individuals wrapped in cloaks and darkened masks and such.
Charming. And who, pray tell, are you annoying motherfuckers? You shot our horses.
Yeah. What's the what's the big deal, guys? We're just trying to make through. Come on.
I have readied my weapon.
I mean, my weapon's already ready. I'm ready for a fight. They shot my horses.
This gentleman in the far back emerges from the trees, rifle in his hands and ready, just staring at you guys. I'm assuming you guys are getting out of the cart.
Yeah, no, Gil's like standing in the front somewhat.
I'm behind the cart. And I would imagine
I saved it
John
to my
is as
favorites.
well.
Zorloff, Rose, where are you guys standing?
Zorlop is standing in the back.
So
Actually, no,
the man with the rifle is just looking at you guys and saying, "Let's see, small child, blue-skinned elf. These look like our guys.
Not a child.
Not you, Rose.
These look like our guys."
Sorry.
And who, pray tell, are you, Mr. Ruin My Day?
Dave is already casting Obscuring Mist.
What does that do?
It obscures.
Scatter.
Like, are we fighting them? Are we not fighting them?
Well, with
Zorloff-
Dave triggering Obscuring Mist, yes, I'm going to ask for initiative now.
All right, I have more of a philosophy of ask questions, shoot later, but all right.
Let's see, initiative. Oh. Boop. Did I?
Yeah, you're good.
Okay.
Oh, Josh didn't have the thing up yet.
Oh, I don't. Hold on.
Oh,
I was getting
okay.
Dave's mist up.
Sorry.
An extra
Just-
pizza.
Just re-roll.
And we'll put
No,
the
it's all right.
roll
It's all right. I can put him in.
Okay, sweet.
Okay. Well, there you go. 21.
Hold on.
It's a 20-foot radius, so I would cast it on this square.
Gil, I already got you. Ryan with a friggin' 20. Okay.
Yep.
I have a 21.
Oh no. Oh wait.
You beat me by 1.
I can change it actually. 'Cause I forgot I could do that.
Lol.
Anathel's just one-upping everyone today.
Yeah, I'd say so.
Who are you to ruin my day? And then just scatter. Boof.
Zorlop heard
Yeah,
scatter.
I would-
so- Oh.
I would cast it. Actually, it has a 20-foot radius. Range is 20 feet.
Have 18, and these guys have a 7.
And,
Ryan, what is your dexterity?
That's a very good question, actually. Let me see. My dex is a 16.
6. Wow, okay. Well, fortunately, the assailants are going to be going before you.
That's fine.
No other
that
ties. All right, we're good.
Alright, Josh.
Yeah.
I would cast the Obscuring Mist on this square, and it has a 20-foot radius.
Yep, I got it. Oh, you guys can't see the mist. Durr.
Right.
So wait, we can.
There you go.
There you go.
So, okay. So wait, since I'm new to Pathfinder, what is Obscuring Mist and how does it work and can we see through it?
All of the rules are legitimately right there in the description of the spell in chat.
Yep.
Description of the spell in chat. Oh. Okay.
Which you should not be casting your fire magic in this, because it will disperse the fog.
Yeah. Yeah.
Vapor obscures all sights, including dark vision beyond 5 feet. So you guys can't see shit right now.
And
Oh
they
boy,
cannot
fun.
see us either. And this goes off and I tell you all to scatter.
Josh, can I quickly use Percival's free action?
Sure, go ahead.
Cody's weapon.
Sundering
Philip is-
Shards.
Philip is gonna scatter.
What does that do?
You channel into a melee weapon. If the weapon's wielder destroys a item with a successful sundered combat maneuver, you can release an extra power in the weapon, shattering the item into jagged 1d6 points of piercing and slashing damage.
So
Oh,
if you
nice.
if you break a weapon, you deal an additional d6 of damage.
To the person that time.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice.
I saw all
Cody?
these. I saw all these sundering spells. I'm like, gonna buff Cody.
Yeah, I mean that does make sense because Percival can go ahead and just leap off of your your shoulder and
I saw it. I'm like, this is Percival's new spell.
yeah. All right,
Oh,
so Anethil is actually going to be hiding underneath the cart, and she's going to begin her Inspire Courage spell, which is now at +2.
I'm gonna yell at Jean quickly if he could lift up the cart and make it like a wall.
It's already a wall. It's turned over.
No, it's
Oh.
not. It's still straight up.
I kept it from turning over so we didn't fall out.
Oh, okay.
Thank
thought
you
it
for
did
that, by the
turn
way.
over.
All right, so Anethil is going to begin her performance.
Because Gil decided to use physics.
Yeah.
And we move on.
Shit.
Cody, your turn.
Give me a second. I'm doing something real quick here. I need to put it on the sunder here.
Go after the rifleman.
Ugh.
Okay, this might be really dumb.
Oh no.
Alright. We'll just take that off. Okay, so the riflemen are. Well, those look like spellcasters. From the robes and stuff like that.
It's this
How-
guy in the back.
Yeah, he's the only one with the.
Although 2 shots were fired, one from the right and one from the left. So either
So-
he was in 2 different places at one time, or moved
It's a
while
very
we were
good
running.
shot.
Give me a second to look up the ruling on charge. Because I don't know how much movement that does.
Straight line up to your run speed.
Okay, up to my run speed.
Yeah.
But it has to be in a straight line.
No problem. My run speed should be 140. Right? Or
If anything gets
120.
in your way, you can attempt a bull rush to push them out of the way. If you succeed, they are knocked, I think it's 5 feet away from the direction of your charge.
Oh my god.
These guys, it would be this way.
What?
Fucking roll 20 again.
okay.
What?
But if you fail, your charge stops immediately, the square in front of the thing that you were going to attempt. You can still make your attack roll on that enemy, though.
I'm gonna thread the needle.
So
I
you're
am
going to go
charging.
this way?
Yep, but I could stop right here. And I'm hitting this one. How many attacks of opportunity is that?
1, 2,
One,
3,
two.
4, 5.
Yup.
5 attacks of... Oh my god, Cody.
Go,
This is something I would see Usk doing.
Cody, go.
Oh wait, I didn't put on the buff yet. Oh, Inspire Courage, and it's +2 now. So what does that mean?
I think I already changed your max.
You
Oh,
did.
You
did.
did.
You did.
You did.
Love you.
But Cody, there's a problem.
I'm out of range, ain't I?
You're out of range.
Okay,
Oh no.
no problem.
Alrighty, here come the attacks. That one's cocked. Let me re-roll that one. That's not gonna hit. That's a nat 1. That's not gonna hit. What is your current AC?
You've kind of thrown yourself into a very bad situation.
18.
That's not gonna hit, but that one is.
Okay, so I get 4 sunders.
Oh yeah, because they missed.
Wait, no.
That doesn't require an action from him to do.
Wait, does that actually not require anything?
It does not require anything. It's not even an
Anytime-
immediate action.
Anytime they miss,
Is
he
that
can, he
wait?
can
Is that a
sunder
feat?
them.
Is that a feat that you have?
Yes.
Oh, sweet Jesus. Okay. Never fucking mind.
I give 4 sunders now.
Oh, God. Fucking damn it.
I think we're starting to break the campaign, dude.
Oh please!
I thought that would
Not
have.
me this time.
I thought that would have required an action of some kind.
Nope.
Anytime someone misses an attack on him, he could sunder them for free.
Shit.
Yeah.
So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Holy shit!
Oh my God.
If I break any weapons, let me know and I'll roll damage.
Wait. Oh yeah.
Because I deal an additional 1d6 damage to each person I break.
All right, give me.
That is so busted. What?
Yeah, it
the
is a little
fuck?
bit. Give me
I
a second
love
here.
it.
Okay, so it's. I forget how this works. Is it attack versus hardness?
Okay, so hardness reduces the amount of damage think of hardness as
Temp HP.
DR.
Or DR. Okay, DR. That works.
Hardness is DR. HP is how much HP the weapon has per inch. Is usually how they do it.
Okay, so that one's gonna hit. That one is fine to a minimum of 1 damage, right?
I believe I actually ignore hardness. Give me a second.
Oh
I
wait,
have some.
No, you have an adamant.
I have an adamantite weapon. Yeah.
Yeah, you
if
ignore all hardness.
If it's below 20, I ignore all hardness.
let me redo all my math.
Broken dagger, broken dagger, broken dagger, broken dagger.
What did you just say?
Broken daggers. So
Oh,
many
broken
broken
dagger.
weapons. So many broken weapons. Oh my God.
Each one that breaks the wielder takes a d6 damage.
Cody, roll me 4d6.
So 4, 5, 3, and 3.
That is
Oh.
fucking broken.
Oh
5,
god, this is hilarious. I am
And then
glad.
3,
I
glad
still
didn't
get to roll my
fucking
attack.
session.
Mm-hmm.
3. Yeah, but the other guy gets an attack on you as well. I already hit, so he's gonna be smacking you.
Yep.
For
Skip out on the session. Holy shit.
10 points of damage.
Ooh.
And 12 misses this guy, I assume.
Yeah, so 12 is gonna miss him.
You get your +2 from your charge.
14 is still gonna miss him.
Alright, I took 10 damage.
Yeah.
Get the
Alright.
fuck back in here.
Alright, well, all of the assassins are suddenly left with broken short swords. As they're like, fuck. And they're gonna pull out their secondary weapons and they are going to run into the mist. 10, 15, 20, 25,
Oh,
30.
This is gonna be
10,
fun.
15, 20, 25, 30. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. That is their movement. All
I
right.
get an attack. I get an attack on one of them. This one was close enough in my range.
Okay.
Let's see. Let's see. Oh, I'm up next. Oh, this is gonna be fun.
All right.
20?
20 is going to hit me.
Okay.
Just remember,
cool.
you can't see them right now, Zoloff.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
I keep fucking forgetting that. Damn it.
All right.
Ooh, my AC goes up.
So Zorloff, your turn.
Okay. Okay. So. How much movement am I allowed?
I believe you have a 30-foot movement speed.
Okay.
I would
So-
tell you to take this flank.
Okay, that's a good idea. So he's gonna take that flank. He's gonna pop out. And then...
Make me a perception roll first.
Oh, whoops. Okay, 1 second. Okay, where the fuck is... Okay, here it is. That's... Come on, load up. Boop.
Nice.
Oh, wow.
You suddenly see this guy in a tree.
Okay. Alright, so...
There's a mysterious shooter.
Alright, so... Hey, you know what I'm gonna do? Guess.
Ooh, douse him with water?
No, I'm gonna burn the whole fucking tree down.
All right, what are you using?
Sorry.
Oh, I forgot about that. Shit.
What?
What did you forget about?
I could have tripped all of those enemies.
Let's see.
Oh well.
You are a menace.
Let's see here. Zorloff is going to use. Will Fire Breath reach the tree?
Yeah. Fire
Okay.
Fire breath will reach him.
All right. In that case, he's going to use Fire Breath on the tree.
All right, reflex save 18. I am going to pass the DC and take half of that damage.
Okay.
9 points of fire damage.
Yeah, it's going to inhale and exhale just a gout of flame on the tree.
I knew I was forgetting something.
Is everything okay? Everything went quiet.
I'm just reading.
Oh, my apologies.
Yeah, sorry. Alrighty, so these guys are suddenly like, oh shit, there's a guy in front of us now. 5 foot step, 5 foot step.
They're still out of range.
Oh, I know they're not, but unfortunately they can't do anything unless if they want to get obliterated.
I know.
God, imagine Drac being able to wear armor. Like
Oh,
heavy
That
armor.
would be fucking terrifying.
Yeah.
By the way, Josh,
He is a fighter.
What's up?
because of my Death Watch eyes, I could have seen him.
Oh,
Anything in a 30-foot cone in front of me, or anywhere around me. If I spin around, I can see. That's how I'm able to see through this fog of wall.
all right, fair enough. You're also gonna be able to see that guy at the bottom then as well.
Oh, there's our mysterious shooters.
I'm going to tap Gil on the shoulder. I'm going to point in that direction and tell him to go that way when it's his turn.
I got a plan for the stuff right in front of us, Dave.
Okay.
Because I'm basically gonna pull a Zorloff.
Okay.
What do you mean by that?
You'll see.
So, mage
Pull the Zorloff, that's a good
assassin
one.
thingies around Edon.
Yeah, that's what I'm working on right now. Give me a second. All right, Cody.
Yes.
Let's see here. Does a 17 hit your touch AC?
My touch. 1 second. Yes.
Okay, and I'm guessing a 11 does not.
11 does not.
Okay, awesome.
Is that person holding a weapon?
No, he's casting a spell at you.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Can't
He's
sunder
technically
these.
casting a spell within melee range of Edon,
They both are.
which means that they have to make concentration checks, and he gets attacks of opportunity on them.
Well, the one that misses fails with an at 1.
I could just imagine the spell fizzling or him just like shooting
And Cody,
out
you
his
take
eye.
13 points of fire damage
Ooh.
Okay.
from Scorching Ray.
And then I'll make my 2 attacks of opportunity.
Do you have combat reflexes?
Yes, I do.
God, what's your dexterity score? Or dexterity mod?
+4.
Fuck!
Yeah.
That's 4 sunders.
Okay, let's see. A 16 is going to match, so that's going to be scrape damage. For 4 points rounded down. This guy, however, is going to be getting hit directly in the face for 13 points of damage.
Hey, how do you like your jaw being reset?
Right?
Alright, so that's all that. Gil, you're up.
All right, and I'm gonna look at Rose. Point me near the largest cluster of them.
Literally 20 feet in front of us.
All right, I'm gonna go here. 5-foot step in, because I have dark vision, so I can see 5-foot step 5 feet out of the fog.
Yep.
Uh,
So now
and
you can
then-
see the 2 assailants in front of you.
I'm gonna stab the one above me. But I'm going to be doing that using where is it? Spell combat. So that's going to be at a -2, so that misses.
Yeah.
But I still get my spell.
Alright, what spell are you using? Sonic Scream. Okay, he fails, so he's going to be taking...
It's a cone shape.
Oh, it's
Cone,
a
so
cone.
all 3 of these guys.
Oh god. Are you shooting it like directly towards him? Because it'll just
I'm
be this 2.
Oh no, I'm kind of starting me here, so 15. You see how I'm thinking of here, Josh?
You're a little close for the cone to actually
Okay,
hit them like that.
so never. So
it goes with cones like square
The
by
square in front.
Yeah, square by
Okay.
square.
my bad
So
then.
a
That's
15-foot cone will be that.
Okay. Eh, fuck it. I'll just get the 2 of them.
Okay, so the closest one to you is going to... both of them are going to fail. As each of them take 14 points of sonic damage.
Yeah, and let's
Nice.
see. I think, does that deafen them? I can't remember. No, I don't think it does.
Well, their eardrums are bursted out of their skulls, that's for sure.
I'm a fish.
No, it doesn't deafen them. Thank
No,
God.
I couldn't. I got plenty of things that could, but
Oh, that's what
Um,
you meant.
So
Yeah.
you can continuously emit this sound.
mhm.
Up to,
Up to 3
2
to-
additional times.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know I can do it 2 more times. It's same
Cannot
thing with
speak above a shout before you do, though.
yep. It's the same thing with Zorlov's fire breath. He can do it 2 more times too.
Yeah. All right,
Wait,
Actually,
what?
John's
Yeah.
turn.
yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
You open your mouth 2 more times and you'll launch an additional attack, but I don't know if that's a full action or
I'm going to tell Jean that there's a shooter up here and down here.
It's a standard action.
That's what I thought.
At least I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
That's okay. I can still
Yeah.
spell strike.
You can emit a powerful sound as a standard action.
Yeah.
All right,
So
so
this is-
I can still spell strike them, and still keep redoing the spell damage.
All right, Cody, what's Sean doing?
Oh, my apologies. It's John's turn. Okay.
Rose
John.
has pointed out the 2 snipers on each side.
Okay. We're going to go after the one that's already damaged. So 5, 10, 15, 20.
Right, you definitely see him up in the tree.
Now, does he have that ability to shoot and cast a spell at the moment? I don't know.
I think his archetype changed that.
Range spell strike right here.
Range spell strike. Never mind.
Okay, so we're going to shoot him and cast Shocking Grasp.
All right. Roll. Ooh, a 9 though is not going to hit his touch AC. Just a little bit too far to the right as he misjudges his step and then pew ricochets right off of the tree.
He did one of those epic knee slides out of the fog and was a little too far over.
Hold on one second. I don't think I didn't have his thing active, so that's a +2 to that. This is 11 hit.
No, it doesn't.
Okay.
All right, Rose, you're up. And just keep in mind, everybody out of a 30-foot radius of Anethil, you don't get the buffs of her performance.
I'm not moving from this spot currently. I'm gonna need these 4 to make me a fortitude save.
Fortitude. What are you casting? Soundburst.
Soundburst.
It's for me to find. Oh, that's for me to know and you to find out.
I'm making it loud. Durr.
The one above Gil passes. The other 3
so
fail.
He only takes the one that succeeded. Still takes the damage,
But he isn't stunned.
but he isn't stunned. The other 3 are stunned for a round.
Oh, okay.
So they each take 7 sonic damage.
Very nice.
Alright, and being stunned, they take a -2 penalty to AC and loses dexterity bonus to their ACs. They just become very easy to hit.
Mm-hmm. Speaking of which, what is their secondary weapon they pulled out?
Daggers.
Ah.
You know what that means?
Even easier to
All
break.
right, 5-foot step,
Oh,
10,
yeah.
15, 20, 25, 30. He's going to back all the way up. This dice is going in jail.
I'm assuming he missed.
Yeah, he does.
Sunder, no.
Yeah, thunder
Right.
all the weapons.
Unfortunately, the only other guy that this guy can see is also you, Cody. So
Hey,
there's that. 14 versus touch.
doesn't hit.
Doesn't hit. Fuck. Okay. And Zorlov, you just blew fire at the other guy, so he's going to shoot down at you. Does a 15 hit your touch AC?
It's likely it does.
Okay, let's see. Where? Okay.
On your main page, next to your AC where it says touch, you have
Mine's not even a 12.
Yeah, he has a 13 touch AC.
Yeah.
So yeah, I am going to hit you for... Oop. Let's see. 7 points of damage.
Okay, so 7 minus 22 is what?
15?
Okay, thanks.
Use your calculator app on your phone. It's what I do.
Alright.
Hey, so
5, 10, 15. Anathol's going to move up a little bit. Yeah, that's all she's going to do. Move up and maintain her performance.
Alrighty, Don.
Alright, Cody, you're up.
All right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to smack this one up here.
Right, up top.
Oh, I gotta go. Hey. Stop acting up.
25 is definitely gonna hit me. For 16 points of damage. Ow.
Can you sunder those hands?
And then I just saunter my way over here, provoking attack of opportunity if he wants to take it.
Oh no.
I know you're baiting me.
As I'm just staring down the man. Like, come on.
Stab me.
21.
21 hits.
All right, 21 hits. He's just gonna. It's 7 points of damage as he takes his staff and just whacks you upside the head with it.
Oh.
A little blood runs down my face as I just look back at him as like, ooh, feisty.
All right, the other assailants are gonna move 5, 10, 5-foot step in.
Oh,
5,
fuck.
10, 15, 20.
They're stunned. You have them marked for their because they're stunned.
Yeah, they're stunned. They can still move.
Oh yeah, that's right.
A
They
stunned
do-
creature drops everything held, can't take actions, takes a -2 penalty to AC, and loses its dexterity bonus to AC, if any.
Oh yeah, you are correct. That is my
What
fault.
are we thinking? What are we thinking of?
I thought that was just staggered, but nah.
No. Oh, they're stunned.
All right. Well, their turn is up. But the one that still made it, goes for Gil, as they are going to hit him with a 19.
Oh yeah, that hits. Wait, I thought.
Roll
I thought
concealment
it
because he's in the mist.
Does have
99. 99. I hit him.
Okay, so
99.
So Gil, I hit you for 6 damage.
All right.
It's a dagger, and it's a +1 dagger. Like what?
I'm
Fair
well
enough.
aware.
These guys are in
I
a
did-
lot of trouble because of that.
did amazing. Let's go.
All right, Zorloff, you're up.
All right. All right. All right. So let's see. All right. So Zorloff is going to go ahead and move up close to this
Tree man.
guy. Yeah, that guy, and he's going to use. Fuck my life. Let me see if I can find it.
What an interesting spell.
So you're aware he's about 10 feet above you.
Wait, 10 feet. Oh,
He's in a tree, remember?
okay. Yeah, I don't know what ran through my brain, but I thought the tree would burn up. I don't
No,
know
you're flaming.
A live tree is very hard to burn because it is full of water.
Yeah, and plus flaming burst doesn't catch anything on fire. Or fire breath does not catch anything on fire.
That's a misleading name. Let's see. Okay, let's see. What the hell was that do? Hang on a minute. Oh, fuck. I meant to read what color spray does, but I guess I'm casting it.
Oh fuck! You're casting color spray.
Yeah, I meant to read what it does.
Yeah.
Each creature within the cone affected according to its hit dice, 2 HD or less. Creature's unconscious 4 rounds.
Color spray is a great spell.
Oh my god.
Not gonna lie, if you wanted to do something like that, it would be best to cone shape it to hit as many of these guys as possible.
Okay.
And this guy was here.
Okay. Okay. Actually, you know what? On second thought, I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Wait. Do I still have my movement?
What
Did
you
you
could
move?
you could just undo your movement and then move
Oh.
again.
Okay.
Just keep in mind that the sniper up in the tree is still there.
All right.
But then if you want to get as many of them as possible, it'd probably be best to start it in this square.
All
So
right.
you would actually be standing like right here.
Okay.
Back one more right there.
Thank you.
I think
Um,
that look
It's
right.
a 15-foot cone.
Oh fuck.
No, you are just out of it, Gil.
Oh, thank God.
It would get these two though.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah, so, so Zerloff is gonna cast Color Spray.
Okay.
Yeah. On, on the two that he can reach. I can work good.
All right, what's the DC? 17? Oh, both of them pass. 16 on the die and natural 20.
That's fine.
So it fizzles.
Yep. Completely negates it. Good try, though.
Thank you.
For Cody to get his ass wrecked by magic.
All right. Cody,
Yes.
go ahead and make me a reflex save.
Completely avoid all the damage.
All right.
Who did that?
This guy up here.
Okay.
And then, oh, this poor dude. He unfortunately misses his attack on you.
Sunder.
Yeah.
Bang!
Yeah.
And-
You break his stick in half and shatter 1d6 wooden
2
shards
damage.
into his face. Gil, you're up.
Man, I gave you a horrible weapon for Cody. All right, so we're gonna do spell strike again. I'm gonna go for the same guy I did, and I'm just gonna do the next Sonic Scream. So that is currently at a 16, so that ties, I believe.
Yes, ties. Will
Um,
deal 6 damage. You
Mhm.
just scrape.
and then 2 reflex saves for those boys.
Yep. Let me get damage in first.
Well, the thing is that depends on if
Well, you're still hitting him with the weapon.
I am, but I'm also doing the next Sonic Scream.
Okay, 2 reflex saves then. Natural 1 and a 4.
All right. Do. So they take another 5 points in that. It basically brings it back up to the original damage.
Nice.
Yeah, so let's see. Oh shit.
But
What's
they-
wrong?
None. All right, Jean's turn.
Okay, so we're going to use our patron pact to give us a bonus +2 to our attack. We're going to shoot the guy in the tree again
Okay.
and cast Shocking Grasp all at once. So,
Go for it.
all right,
Good
let's.
talk.
That was just the quietest motorcycle I've ever heard scream past my window.
Yeah, 24 is going to hit. And the shocking grasp is also going to. Oh god.
This boy's day just got wrecked.
23
That
points
guy's
of
fucked.
damage.
Yeah.
That brings him.
Zippity-doo-dah,
Oh wait, I have a
zippity-day.
fucking spear.
Ow. All right, Dave, you're up.
Okay. I need to get my ass over to Don. I know this instinctively because he's all alone out there. So. Sanctuary.
Ooh,
Ooh. Okay.
good use of it. Damn.
That is a very good use of it.
So what just happened?
I cast Sanctuary on myself to walk through the enemies. They have to make a will save if they want to attack me.
Nice.
Fair.
3 will saves incoming. Alright, first one fails. Second one. What's the DC? 15? Also fails. All 3 of them fail.
Okay. That's my turn.
Alrighty. Cody. Sniper in... Never mind.
That one.
Cody, snipe... Never mind. No, they just don't hit him.
Oh, I love this.
Well, he is in melee now, so he is...
Oh,
maybe
there we
gonna
go.
minus
That's not good.
That one?
No. Opposite of that.
That's
Even
20?
worse.
What's your touch AC, Cody?
15.
Oh,
I don't confirm.
Okay.
Who just shot at Cody?
The sniper boy above Zorloff.
oh
What?
boy.
He shot at Cody instead of Zorlov or
We
John?
need, we need to kill that bastard.
So
Wait,
Cody...
Zorloff, didn't you say you have a spear?
Yeah, I have a spear that I keep fucking forgetting about.
Cody,
Okay, so technically he's shooting within melee range of you, so you get an attack of opportunity.
10 feet above?
Okay, cool.
No, it's
Wait,
just
what?
Has a 10-foot reach.
It's a
Short
short, spear.
short spear.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
a short spear?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was a
Yeah.
long spear.
Nope, short spear. Cody, you
Never mind.
suddenly feel a bullet rip through your right shoulder, and unfortunately, that's going to bring you down due to 11 points of damage.
Nice.
Wait.
I drop.
Oh? Well,
I'm on the ground.
well, the medic isn't doing his job.
No, she's on the way.
Okay, the backup medic isn't doing his job. How about that?
The fact that we have 3 people that could heal.
She's also on her way.
The backup,
all-
backup.
After
The-
seeing that, I would shout back that that Drac is down.
Let's say in all of our defense, he ran very far ahead of us, got his ass handed to him rightfully, while the rest of us have barely made it out of the fog.
I would like to iterate that I did some ass handing myself. Thank you very
I
much.
won't argue you did your own ass handing, but you did also ass hand yourself.
Yeah, double-edged sword. Pardon the pun.
Anethel is casting invisibility on herself.
Ooh.
But that does mean that her performance ends.
All right.
Oh no, that's not good.
There's worse things that could happen. I'd rather
there
her
really
be able
is.
to make it over there safely.
I mean, yeah, fair enough, but still. Just saying.
Alright, Cody, fortitude save.
You only need to get above a 12.
And you make it. You stabilize.
So 0.
Yep. Alright, I don't pass that will save, so this guy's useless this turn. 5-foot step in.
Oh fuck.
I know 15 on the die matches your AC. Okay, but with their pluses, I do hit you. For
Oh, no.
6 points of damage.
Alright.
Oh,
Okay.
hold on.
Okay.
Nope, you're good. Go ahead. Calculate your damage. I'm rolling for Matt right now.
Charming.
Top one hits. And bottom one misses. Alright, so Matt, I'm only hitting you with a confirmed critical.
With a what?
A confirmed crit.
Oh, a confirmed crit?
God fucking damn it.
So I think I'm at 9 HP.
Yeah, a confirmed critical for 5 points of damage.
Ah, thanks. I appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Hey, listen, I'm not arguing that. I'm very glad you broke all the weapons.
By the way, you also took 6 more points of damage. I don't know
I did?
why your health hasn't changed.
No, because it's linked to the old sheet still.
Oh, it is? Whoa.
The token is wrong.
We gotta delete that old sheet.
As much as it pains me to agree with that, yeah.
We gotta delete that eventually. We'll do that later.
Delete the
Yeah,
old sheet, delete the old token.
I will
No, the token's fine. We don't have to worry about the token. It's just the sheet.
manually update it right now.
All right. Zorloff, your turn. You have a sniper above you and another hooded figure in front of you.
I would look over at you and say, be sure to heal yourself.
There we go.
He's gonna look over at.
Fireball.
He doesn't know.
He
That
doesn't
spell
have
yet.
fireball yet.
I
Not
know.
yet.
I wish I did. I wish I had fireball yet. But anyway, okay. So, all right. So, yeah.
It would probably be best to take a 5-foot step back. Because this guy's 10 feet above you with a gun, he can't hit you.
Mm-hmm.
So if you took a 5-foot step back this way, you'd be out of melee range with this guy. And then you can
Okay.
cast a spell freely.
All right. So 5 feet back.
Yeah.
Is that 5
Well,
feet back?
either
Right here.
that's 10 feet, so yeah, either
Almost.
to there or to there, it doesn't really matter.
Okay. All right. So. All right. So. Ugh! God, come on, words. Come on, dude. Let's see. Zorloff is going to cast. Oh, where the fuck is it? He's going to use Fire Breath on himself. Or can he do that? I would imagine he can.
And if he uses it on the ground, then technically the way fire works, it would splash back up at him?
Theoretically.
I mean, you could also use
Um,
burning hands and then just point directly at yourself.
That,
Oh.
that too.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Burning hands on myself. And...
Do that, and I'll grant you an intimidation check as well.
Ooh. Okay.
I burn so good.
Burning hands. Oh, that feels so much better.
Go ahead and put it in.
Fire
Go ahead and put it
cleanse me.
into the chat.
Okay. What? Okay. Hang on.
Ice.
I exited out of my.
Here, I got it for you.
Oh well, I already
Oh,
did.
there you go. You heal 17 points.
What the fuck? Let's see here. 17. Wait. 17 plus 9.
26. You're full heal.
Okay, cool.
I'll roll your intimidation as well for you.
Oh, much better.
Oh, that's really low. Ew.
That is
Really?
really low.
Yeah, they pass, unfortunately.
Yeah, I mean to be fair, he's not really designed to be scary, so.
Well, to also be fair, it sounded like you were enjoying burning yourself a little bit more than
Yeah. Yeah,
But
Zorlov just loves setting people on fire, okay?
including himself.
Yes.
I mean,
Yeah.
including
there's
himself.
still that element of shock horror from watching him literally burn himself.
Yeah. All right.
All right,
Somehow looking better for it.
let's see here. Dave, make me... Wait, is there no... Oh, there is no saving throw. Shit.
Then you probably have to hit me,
Yeah, it's a
Which
ranged.
means you
Yeah,
have
it's a
to
ranged touch
break.
attack.
which means you have to break the will save.
One of them does.
Okay.
And I'm sure a 19 hits your touch AC.
19.
Yeah. That's
Touch, yes.
natural.
Yeah, my touch is a 12.
Okay. 15 points of fire damage.
Okay.
Alright, Gil, you're up.
All right. I'm going to take a lovely 5-foot step back.
Which one was it that burned me?
The top one.
I need both these two right in front of me to make reflex saves.
Shit. For what?
It's the last Sonic Scream.
Oh. No, they don't pass.
Okay. And then I'm just going to throw Anguish at that boy. I think I have to make a concealment check, right?
Yeah, you're gonna have to.
Wait, I can see 5 feet, so I can theoretically see him.
No.
No, all right.
From where you are, it's 10 feet.
I wasn't sure technically because it's a space, and then he's outside of it. So
No, 10 feet.
all right. So I do need to roll a D100, right?
Yep, D100. Anything above a 20, then you will be able to hit him. 88. All right, go ahead and roll your attack.
Anguish.
16 will scrape damage, but five damage is enough to kill him.
Oh well, no, Josh, I actually missed.
What do you mean?
Because it's at a -2.
Oh
Is
yeah.
it a -2?
But nope. He takes one. They both take 1 damage of Sonic for the last of that.
All right.
Is that a thing from spell combat?
Yeah.
Oh. That's unfortunate.
It's the benefit of being able to cast a spell and use my melee weapon at such a low level. But I mean, a -2 is not bad usually when I have Anthil backing me up.
Yeah. All right, Jean's turn.
Okay, we're
Don't worry,
going
I got another plan.
Okay.
to use the same thing yet again. So we're actually going to use the pack again.
Okay. Same guy.
Same guy. Actually, we're just going to shoot him. We're not going to even use the pack. That guy should be hurt pretty bad.
All right, go for it. Yeah, you hit him, but he is still standing.
Damn.
I would just use the shocking grasp on top of it.
Yeah, it has to be determined before the attack, though.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Dave, you're up.
I'm gonna take a 5-foot step this way,
Okay.
draw my scythe and charge.
Oh. Ruh-roh, Raggy. Ow!
He did.
Oh,
That is add 4 to that damage, by the way. Because charge. Because it's a two-handed melee weapon, so I had my strength and a half a second time.
Ooh, yeah. He's still standing, but you definitely mortally wounded this guy.
Is the concentrate still up for the fog cloud, by the way?
Yes.
Okay. Wasn't sure.
Alrighty. A new hand touches the beacon. Dave, 3
Oh,
gunshots are coming
God.
at you.
Did you really have to utter that phrase? Fuck off.
What
Hold
the
on.
fuck are my dice today?
Something else, apparently.
Favoring you bastards. Nothing happens, and the other one misses. 2 nat 1s and a 2. What is happening? I need to cleanse these things. Holy shit.
Yeesh, my dude.
There you go.
Just make sure to drink your water.
Oh my god.
Oh, and just so you're aware, Gil, I don't have to keep concentration on the fog cloud.
I wasn't sure.
Hey guys, look at memes.
Look at memes. What?
Oh,
The Beacon. That's a real restaurant that I came across. That is a picture from my phone.
Touches the bacon.
I hate that fucking bitch.
25,
I
30,
hate that quest. I
45,
hate
50,
that line. I
55,
hate that
60.
fucking dated fuck her.
All right, Cody, you are unconscious, unfortunately.
Calm down.
That's fine.
All right, 5 foot step, 5 foot step, 5 foot step. 5, 10, 15, 5 foot step.
Oh, shit.
All right,
Oh, idea's about to get fun.
first off, Zorloff, I don't
Yes.
hit you.
Okay.
Hi, Gil.
Cool.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm all right. Yourself?
We're about to find out, aren't we?
Yeah. As soon as I roll this severity roll,
Oh, did you roll
Oh
concealment, or
my
can they all see
God.
me?
nothing happens. What's your AC at the moment?
16.
16. Okay, so I had to roll 2 concealments. 96
I just saw Gil. Holy fucking shit.
and 98. Both of them are going to hit you.
Charming.
5 points of damage on the first hit,
Okay.
and 8 points of damage on the second hit.
Okay. I'm gonna do this on the second hit,
Okay.
and that is DR brain caster level. So
So DR5.
no, it's DR.
Or equal to half your caster level.
Yeah,
Oh,
so
so
it's
2.
two.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
you're only taking 6 damage from that.
So I'm taking 11 total.
Yes. All right, Zoloff, you're up.
Okay.
I'm currently sitting probably I think somewhere in the mid 20s, 24
Okay.
out of 45, about half.
Okay.
Let's see. Okay, let's see here. Alright, so the rock is right here. There are.
You definitely need to get him off of you.
Yeah. Could I use Oh wait. Hang on a minute.
Now, I mean, theoretically, the map does continue on infinitely, so you theoretically could move back another 5 feet and then cast another spell.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. Hang on a minute. I'm looking at my likes to see. Oh wait, what's this? I forgot I had this. Although I don't know if it'll work. Okay. Okay, so Thorloff is gonna back up 5 feet. I think that's 5 feet. I have no actual idea.
Yeah, so you're moving up more.
Yes.
Yeah.
And Thorloff is
For the
going-
sake of it, I'm just gonna move you up here. For
Oh,
the sake of it, I'll just move them.
okay, thank you. Zorloff is going to go ahead and cast Fire Breath.
Shit.
What?
No,
ahead.
you still have 2 of those. I don't think you've reused them, have you?
No.
So because your fire breath is like the Sonic Scream, where you do a 4d4, a 2d4, a 1d4.
Okay.
Yeah, so I have to make another reflex save, which I fail. It doesn't
Oh my bad, it's 2d6. It's his is RD6.
it doesn't matter. This guy's dead.
Okay. But it's a cone, so he doesn't get that guy.
Yeah, he doesn't hit the guy in the tree.
He's in a tree. That's right.
Yep.
Is that the motherfucker that I like severely wounded?
All right, 5 step. Go back. Dave, you still have Sanctuary active, right?
Actually,
No.
because I made an aggressive action, Sanctuary drops.
Okay.
And he also made the save against it, so he wouldn't be affected by it.
Right. Okay. Give me a second.
Take your time. We're not in a rush.
There is. Dave, you have a standard scythe, right, with a wooden shaft?
Well, it's magical. Because it's an ominous scythe. But
Ooh.
yes, it has a wooden haft.
Okay. Trying to find. That could be there. It should be in here. Actually, no. He's not. He's not going to back up. In fact, this guy's going to take a 5-foot step in. The one guy's going to miss as you dodge out of the way, but you're then going to feel a hand be placed onto your back as jolts of electricity are sent through your body, dealing 11 points of electricity damage.
Okay. So you said one of them... They're both casting spells, correct?
Yeah, Shocking Grasp.
Okay, they both need to make concentration checks.
Both will pass.
Is there something that has to go against? I forgot.
Unless if you have SR. Unless if you have SR, it's a touch attack.
Oh, I know I don't have any SR. I'm just one for the concentration check.
It's based off of spell level.
Okay, that honestly tells me nothing, Cody. I'm sorry.
If I'm not mistaken, it is 10 plus spell level. They have to beat that in
Yeah,
order not to
it's
break.
a caster level check versus the DC of the concentration. It's dumb. Gil, you're up.
All right. As a free action, I'm going to expend a point from my Black Blades pool to increase my spellcasting modifier, my attack modifier by 2, and my damage modifier by 2.
Ooh, okay.
I'm basically just gonna turn back on Inspire Courage.
Fair enough.
And then
Sorry. Here it is. Attack. Generally, if you cast a spell, you provoke attacks of opportunity from threatening enemies.
And then using
They would attack of opportunity. I would
spell
get attack of
strike. Yep.
opportunity on one.
I'm going to go. Which one of these boys is looking the healthiest? Because I can see them.
The bottom one.
All right, I'm going to stab at him with a melee. It's a normal attack with a spell sent through it, if memory serves correct.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm going to stab at him using Frigid Touch.
Oh, fuck.
That's also on top of regular anguish damage.
This man is dead.
Hey, how you doing?
This man is dead
did
as
I-
you freeze his insides. And essentially stopping his heart, and he just falls over.
Does he die from Frigid Touch?
Frigid Touch, 28 damage. Actually, yeah, he dies from Frigid Touch.
I mean, it doesn't matter because the magic goes through it anyway. Now I think about it, so I can't use the actual trident damage on.
No,
anyone
you
else.
can't.
Yeah, but man, did I just murk a mofo and no one saw it?
John, you're up. Or Cody.
Okay. Yep. I knew you were talking about.
I need these snipers taken out.
Yeah, he's going to attack the same sniper.
All right.
Right now. now.
5, 10, 15, 20, 20. No, he'll attack and then move. Alright. I don't have many spells left, so I'm just gonna shoot him.
He
5
is
more
dead.
damage?
He is
Okay.
dead. He falls out of the tree.
Alright, then I'll move up to there. And that's the end of his turn.
All right, Rose, you're up.
I'm gonna take a 5-foot step this way.
Okay. Uh, 18 is going to hit him for... Holy shit, Dave. Yeah, he is dead. He is
I'm going to look
dead
at
as
the
fuck.
other one. I'm going to look at the other one, say to him, "Your friends are blood is running cold, and soon so will yours."
All right. Here we go with two more gunshots. Dave, 17 versus touch AC.
My touch AC is a 12.
Okay, I am only going to hit you once though.
Okay.
5 more points of damage from this guy's rifle shot. Okay, Anethil is going to reach into her bag of holding, and she is going to pull out a potion of Cure Moderate Wounds. And put it down Cody's throat. Cody, heal 4.
I'm sorry, wait, he's gonna put what down Cody's throat?
Potion of Cure Mod.
Oh, okay, I thought... Okay, my mind went somewhere else completely.
Isn't Cure Mud
Sorry.
2d8?
Oh yeah, 2d8. My apologies. So you heal 8. Or 7, sorry. 7.
7,
Plus 3. Duh. And Anethil stays invisible.
Nice.
Yep. Although, oddly enough, I can still see her.
Alright, Cody, you're up now.
Oh boy, yay.
Mm.
Let's see.
Major snipers, take your pick.
This guy is not in a tree.
Yeah, I was already planning on going after him. Whether he's in a tree or not, I can still hit him. Charge. And I am getting right up in his face.
3. Alright.
Sees you get up from the grave and just start rushing.
Cody, you can't.
Why?
Charge is a full round action. You're prone.
Oh, that's right. Okay. If I stand, it'll be 15. Alright. Well, in that case...
This guy is about to get horny bonked.
Yeah.
We can
no reason.
Yeah, we can go ahead and oh well, we're still gonna hit him regardless.
Yeah.
He doesn't see you coming either, so sneak attack damage is going to apply.
Because last you saw, I was dead.
Yeah, you were dying on the ground, and suddenly just wha-bam!
I'm back, bitch.
All right. Meanwhile, these three are just having the worst time against Gil, as none of them fucking hit him with their daggers.
Oh god.
Hey, what I missed?
Nothing.
They missed you. They missed you completely.
It was
Oh,
fun.
Zorloff, your turn.
Okay, let's see.
I would direct you to
Here.
take.
Yes,
there.
yeah, yeah.
Actually,
yeah,
this square right here, probably one back.
Yep.
um,
Burning hands or fire breath doesn't matter.
Hey, I'm in range.
And?
You'll get healed from
Oh, is
it.
that how? Oh, that's right. I would, wouldn't I?
did you forget that?
Hey, to be fair, you forgot you could do that too.
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah, that is fair.
Yeah, pot. Pot
Pot?
calling the kettle over here.
Okay. Let's see here. Hmm.
Well,
Oh,
whatever he does, it's going to disperse the mist.
I know. That's what I was
Yes.
about to say. There goes my lovely concealment that I've been using like a motherfucker. The fuck with Josh this whole time.
Fuck it, don't care. Burning hands.
Just wait until I get that mist armor, because the concealing mist will follow me.
Ooh.
Okay,
But it's
so they
personal
are going to
only.
be taking half damage.
It,
Excuse me.
oh wait.
So the top guy is
they-
dead, regardless.
Okay.
Other guy's
Wait.
just going to be taking the 6 points of fire damage.
What's that? 12.
Nice.
I get healed.
Mhm.
Yep.
Yep, if you choose to take it off, you get healed 12 points.
Why would I? Gil's immediately. Gil's first reaction is to be like, "What the fuck, fire?" And then he's like, "Oh, this feels nice."
Of course. Of course, it feels nice.
I
Fire-
defense. Zorloff, fire and me have never really gone along. I am legitimately an aquatic creature.
Alright, so this guy, seeing the current
Yeah.
situation in all this, he's like, yeah, I'm good, I'm out. He's pulling out a scroll and gone.
Do I get an attack
Back here,
of opportunity?
5 foot step out.
Oh, okay.
He's like, yep, I'm good.
Unless you have 15-foot reach.
I do not.
He's like, yep, I'm good, bye.
I can throw it at him.
Gil, your turn.
How beaten does this boy look in front of me?
He's bloody. That's for damn sure.
Is he on fire?
No,
I
he's
want
not on fire.
Oh.
I want to look him in the eye
Wait,
and be like,
oh shit, yeah, he is on fire.
I fucking knew it.
you know what? That's gonna make that's gonna make my new idea even better. Then
Okay.
you want to be put out? You want to be put out? I'll spare your life, and you can tell us what you know.
He is panicking. He is on fire.
Fair enough.
All right, which way do you push him?
I push him towards Orloff.
Here's the funny part. That's a magical fire.
Oh, that's right.
Magical fires are
I forgot.
unexpected.
I don't have the ability to put out magical fire anymore.
Why would
All
you
right,
need
yeah,
it?
we're just gonna go with my original plan.
Quick blast of
bad.
water knocks over and sucks the creature.
All the way down at the bottom. Magical fires are unaffected.
Sorry, that's my bad. I was trying to put him out.
Oh.
Push him upward.
Oh, you're just stabbing him.
Oh. Okay.
Well, you know, with a little bit of zappy zappy.
Oh, he's dead as fuck. Oh, yeah.
Stab and zap, Josh. Stab and yep. There we go.
Yeah, he's dead as hell. All right, Jean's turn.
Other
yeah.
sniper.
So if there's just like a guy broken from the legs up below me or something like that, like next to me.
Okay. Gonna be attacking with shocking grasp and +2 on this. So
Yep, that's gonna hit.
So Josh, is the one like below me legitimately just like his legs are frozen? He's broken from the knee up.
Yeah, you can say that. Sure.
It's a sight. The fog dissipates and there's just
Yep.
like a shattered corpse of ice.
18 points of damage from that shot. All right, Dave, you're up.
Go for the guy who was talking initially. He knows the most. Catch him.
Meep.
Wait, what is my caster level? My caster level is 4, so I add +20 to that, so that's gonna be 45. 5 foot step. Well, actually 5, 10, 15. My movement speed 20. Yeah, 20. I'm gonna move forward 20. Then I'm going to need him to make a will save.
Shadow trap. Oh no, this thing. That one.
Ah,
He is pinned for 4 rounds.
Nice.
I wonder how the other sniper boy is what he's thinking right now.
He's probably thinking, "Oh,
Climb.
shit."
Actually falls out of the tree. And full disengage. He's gone.
Are we hunting for sport? Nah.
Okay, so because basically combat's done, I would run over to this guy and tie him up with my adamantine chain from my.
No, he's only like he can't move from that spot, right? But he still has like free action with his hands and stuff.
He is
He's
entangled
pinned.
and preventing them from moving farther than 5 feet from its original position. If its shadow were anchored to the terrain, each round on its turn, the target may attempt a new saving throw to end the effect as a full round action. But otherwise,
So he's
he is
considered
not
entangled.
technically. He is pinned, but he's able to take actions and can move 5 feet in any singular direction.
So we gotta tackle him, basically.
Oh, okay.
Which is what I was going to do. I was going to take out one of his knees.
I'll just destroy his weapon.
Well, he better hope that he passes this will save then.
Which he probably won't.
No, he does not. Shit.
We're getting
Okay.
information tonight.
We want to just cut to me capping his knee.
Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. All right, yeah, now combat is over. Like Dave, if you want to, you could just go ahead and call shot right to his leg.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Okay. You sever his leg.
Immobilize him. Yeah.
This guy's gonna come back with a Magitech leg.
Oh, he's not coming back at all.
Oh, I know.
First, he's telling us everything he knows, and I can assure that he does.
I am walking over there.
His arms will be bound by my adamantine chain. So that way he can't grab like scrolls or something like that.
Okay.
I'm gonna hold my trident to his throat.
Oh, it functions identically to Zone of Truth. Fuck.
Which, by the way, Josh, I also know Zone of Truth.
God damn it. Oh no, this poor guy.
Doesn't matter what he tries.
He
will
has
tell
he
us
has to
everything
make
he knows.
he has to make 2 saving throws. Oh no. All right, so he is currently bleeding from his severed leg
I'm going to.
and bound.
You know what I'm gonna do, Josh? Right there on the wound, cauterize it.
Oh.
Cauterized with acid. Yep, that'll work.
Ooh.
It'll stop the bleeding at least.
All right. Yep. All right.
take-
All right. One question at a time.
Who sent you?
Ah, my master of the Kings of Chaos.
Wow. Well, we know the. All right. Your turn, Rose.
Where are the Kings of Chaos?
I passed both of them.
If he failed the first time, I don't think he could make it the second time.
Natural 20. I ain't revealing our location to the likes of you.
Do you want to be set on fire again? Because if you don't, I would suggest you tell my friends.
Technically, your question was, do you want to be set on fire again? He says, I would
No,
rather not
Josh.
be set on fire again.
They only make the save one time when it is cast.
Oh.
They're
So
not allowed additional saves.
Oh, I thought it was a continuous enchantment like Zone of Truth.
Nope.
They are, but they do not allow additional. Once you're under the effects of the spell, you're under the effects of the spell until it runs out. So he has to tell the truth for exactly 4 minutes.
Oh. Well, that's not good. All right, run it back. All right, run it back. So who sent you? My master of the Kings of Chaos. Where are the Kings of Chaos? He tells you, of the northeastern archipelago, the northeastern peninsula of the Shattered Lands, and spanning into the elven territory of Qatar, Ashala, and Shayla Isle.
What was that last one, Josh?
Expanding into the elven territory of Qatar, Ashala, and Shayla Isle.
Oh, Gil gets visibly upset at that one. Edon. I'm sorry, Drac. I would have said Drac in all honesty.
Okay.
That was a Matt doing a Freudian slip because I was reading Cody's name.
What's the Freudian slip?
When you
Why
say
target
something
us?
that you're not supposed to.
There we go. Why target us?
Your group was directly involved with our assault on the Lumina Festival.
John, Anethel,
Oh, I have
Hello?
more I wish to ask.
Where is our friend Usk?
That was one of them.
The half-orc oaf escaped
Oh,
about a month and a half back.
I can't say I'm surprised by that in all honesty.
He's alive, at least.
Which is more than we can say for you.
Are you
This current time.
are you prairie to his location?
No.
Oh, why are you here? Other than hunting us.
My strict orders were to assassinate the Dreamcatchers Guild.
Fair enough. What are you doing on Share Isle?
Business dealings that involves the Warforged.
The Warforged.
Are the Warforges coming directly from I forget the name of the place.
Father.
No.
Are they stolen?
Yes.
Is the nobleman who runs Shea Isle directly involved in all this? Is Lord Zyrus directly involved?
Yes.
Do you know what the Ravens Guild is up to?
No.
Do you know where they are?
Where aren't they?
What was the previous town we were just in?
Sepel.
Saipei.
Saipei. Sorry.
Do you have any dealings in Saipei currently?
No.
Anything else from the court?
Is the noble family of Shea Isle in danger or under duress?
I don't know.
How would you like to die?
Gil,
Just
Gil's
quickly.
Gil's just gonna run his trident through his neck at this point.
Make it quick. I'd rather not wait for the Kings of Chaos to find me.
Once again,
Very
trident
well.
right through the neck.
Decapitation.
I hold him down with the trident in through the neck, and as the scythe gets him,
And I take a skull.
Okay, that's a bit morbid.
Gil
Yeah.
very angrily.
I actually
like,
eat it.
Gil very angrily walks away from the group a little bit.
I have the spell Sentry Skull. I actually need a skull.
Oh.
Hmm.
Okay.
And he seemed to be a rather talkative fellow. Make a perfect sentry.
You didn't have a fucking choice.
That's the best kind, Josh.
Oh, that's funny.
I know we're wounded. I know we're all hurt. We need to keep moving, and we need to get off of this island.
Agreed. Let's get to town.
He's going to pay.
We will get to them. Now we know where they are. We can front an attack.
Who needs an attack when you know exactly how to get onto where they're hiding? And Gil's gonna walk off in front of everyone.
I'm going to be walking behind you. We're not fighting them alone.
We know.
Much as I hate to say it.
We know Usk is alive. He has to be somewhere within the Shattered Lands.
If there's one place I know where that oath to go, it's a
Let's look
tournament
for
of
him
power.
at the Tournament of Strength.
Rudania.
Fine, we find Usk, then I'm going for my father.
I agree. Let's find Usk. And then we'll head straight to the capital.
Because I bet you he's the one ordering the Warforged.
We should head straight to Algaroth.
I don't doubt you, and I know how much you want to get in there, but we cannot do this alone. We are going to need assistance. I want to ask Opal if the Wanderers will help.
Fine. The kings of chaos, and all
They
their
will
love
pay.
of anarchy will be their downfall.
They will pay for the crimes that they have committed deeply.
Good.
About 4 hours later, you all arrive in the town of Nyx. I'm going to assume that you guys don't spend a lot of time here. You spend the night and then you just make your way to
Yep.
Avon and catch a boat.
I don't even think we need to spend the night. Don't we all have rings of sustenance?
Nope, just me. It was my magic item I got from Noctis.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
just
okay,
Matt.
never mind.
I'm the only one with one.
I'm thinking of something.
You're thinking of the last campaign.
Yeah.
All right. So, with the sudden urge of new information, the Dreamcatchers spend the night at Nyx. They make their way through the forests to the port town of Avon, where they're going to be catching a boat for the next 5 days and making their way back to the Shadowlands to hunt down their friend Usk, who they now know is alive and well, and to start conducting a plan to seek revenge on the Kings of Chaos. That is where we're going to end tonight's session, ladies and gentlemen. I thank you all so much for watching. Tune in next week as the hunt for Usk continues. I will see you all next week. Same time, Thursday at 8 p.m. Eastern Time.
Whoop whoop.
Bye-bye.
Have a good night, everyone.
Night, everyone.